Okay. G'day everyone. Welcome back again to the Shady Casters live stream of Foolcon GT up here in Toowoomba, southeast Queensland. Sorry, a little bit late on this one. I was just resetting up the live stream and having a look at round one's aftermath. So I'll put up, we're using new recruit for, just quickly while we've got a bit of time while the boys are setting up, I'll do the shout outs again just for the event. So the first one is PMTT, that's run by Henry, the entire Foolcon event organiser. Huge event for southeast Queensland and Toowoomba in particular. We'll get up some videos on our shorts to give that a really big wrap, and so that everybody can see how much effort Henry puts in. But he's also got a great shop online, so I've got the link in the description. Check that out, and give him any support would be great. The other one is the Tabletop Association of Toowoomba, or TAT. That's our local club here, our tabletop gaming club, and run by Dan. The Old World section of that is run by Dan in particular, Dan Holland, Aaron's brother. So yeah, huge effort by those guys to keep the scene flowing here and give us this great GT. So yeah, having a look at new recruit and the aftermath of round one. Got it up here on the screen. So we'll have a look at the table first. So the rankings after round one. So Starkey, for those of you that do watch our stream a fair bit, Starkey has the greatest gaming room on the planet and holds tournaments at his house in Kingaroy. Hopefully we can get up there and do a live stream there sometime soon for Starkey. But yeah, look, he's brought his beautiful Cathay up, or to Toowoomba, and he got the big win straight up. So he's on the live stream. So unfortunately, we do have another Cathay army on the live stream, but the good news is it's Starkey, and we haven't had Starkey on the live stream yet. So great to have Starkey on. Chris, local boy here in Toowoomba, with his Bloodherd, his Beastman Bloodherd, got the 18, so he's on the live stream as well, taking on the Cathay. Dan, so Dan's the one, he stepped in because we did have someone drop out. So Dan was going to be on the live stream with me. Dan's the heads up the Old World with Tat. So he had a good win too. Rufus with the Bretonians, good child. Ryan Kerr, they sort of round out the top six. Ryan Kerr doing well there with the Lizardman, which was really good to see. We wouldn't mind seeing them on the live stream if you can have another good win. There's Aaron, the shadiest caster. He got a small loss there with the Rats. Had a tough time against the Bretonians and the Green Knight. He's sitting at 13th with a small loss. So yeah, 22 players. That rounds it out. Fairly good mix of the field. A couple of Bretts down low that just didn't have a good time. The Nuln had old KJ with the Nuln down at 21. Also, obviously didn't have the best game one. I think he was the one who came up against Dan's. Actually, no, he would have come up against Chris's Bloodherd. Pairings for round two. Stand by, and I'm just talking through the new recruit stuff first. Stand by, I'll chuck up the chat now. Get the chat fired up. No, that's good. That's all right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, stand by for a second, guys, while I just get the chat sorted. Streaming might slow down a little bit too, just while I sort this out. Stand by with me. But yeah, on the screen there, I do have the pairing set up. Obviously, table one is the one that we're live streaming. We've decided not to have any double ups of actual players. So if Starkey does go on to have another big win, or Chris does, they won't feature again. So we've gotten through 2 Cathay lists. Hang on while I just sort out the chat. Yeah, hopefully that we've gotten through 2 Cathay lists, so hopefully not too many too many of our games for over the weekend at Cathay, but obviously they're a strong army, so it could be inevitable. Okay, just doing a test with the... Oh, here we go. Coco G. Hello from New York. Geez, what would the time be there? Probably like 10 o'clock at night or something? No, you'd be more like 17 hours behind. So maybe afternoon on the East Coast. Good to have you on. You'll be our first... there we go, the chat pop-up's working. Right, I'll get rid of new recruit because the boys are starting to get into it. So I'll put up the scenario because they're through deployment. So as you can see off the camera, it is Battle of the Past. So game 2, Mountain Pass, as you can see by the way that they've deployed. There you go, 10 PM. I was close. I got it first time in New York. I like it. Raging Drone, g'day. Good to have you on. And Raybot, he's back in the... he's back in the Cathay. I like it. Finally Cathay has a fan on the stream. And Raging Drone, strike first for elves, do you reckon? Is that what it is? I hope it's high elves that you're talking about. So yeah, up on the screen, got game 2, deployment Mountain of the Past, as you can see. Secondaries, they've got the baggage train again, strat locations 4, and domination. I'll try to chuck that up in the chat, in the description, sorry. I do have their lists up in the description. We can have a real quick look at that now. Starkey's got a sort of semi-standard Cathay list now with the since the changes. Having a look at it there. He's got the Shagungan Lord fully kitted out, level 4. He's got the General also fully kitted out. Another Lord there, level 3. 20 Jade Warriors. He's got a unit of the Peasant Levies, which is will be interesting. 2 lots of the 12, 1 with Ambush, which is very interesting. He's got the Rocket Battery, 2 lots of Gunners teams, 2 Sky Lanterns. Chris's list, he's bringing the Blood Herd, which is great to see. We haven't seen a Blood Herd out and about in our local area. He's got the 2,400 points. Obviously, it's a D-tier army list. Cut it off at the bottom there a little bit. We'll try and just move that up a touch. So yeah, Chris has got the level 1 Shaman with the Chalice just to stop or put a bit of a stop to the shooting, I suppose. It's got this Doombull, one of them of 2 Doombulls, one of which is ambushing, which is very cool. Gorball, 2 lots of Warhounds for some chaff, 27 Gore Herds, 10 Gore Herd, the Herdstone, 2 lots of Minotaur Herds, 14 Ungor with the short bow, 3 big unit of Dragonovers, 2 Razor Gore Herds, and Shaggoth. Both very beautiful looking armies. Again, hopefully we'll get a video up of all the best painted entries as the day goes on. But these are 2 really beautiful armies going head to head. So that's very cool. Rafi, good to see you back. Sorry we were a little bit late on this one. I was just trying to sort of reset up the live. So Raybot's coming from Kingaroy. Good shout out to Kingaroy. got a fairly good show out for this one. Hopefully the Shady Casters can get up there for one of Starkey's tournaments soon to live stream. That would be really great. We're really hopeful for that. Do apologise if the stream's just dropping out a little bit. Our internet's just having, it sort of spikes a bit when some of the... Hopefully it's going okay, but yeah, it seems whenever the 40k guys go on a break, we sort of drop frames because they must be all on their phones or something. We're just using a little Telstra dongle to try and get the best upload stream we can. I'm with you, Raging Trying. I love that. Give the high elf back the always strikes first. People are sick of hearing me on the Shady Casters podcast talking about high elves all the time. Coco G, so this is using, we call it TAT comp, but it's basically a very, I shouldn't say very, but it is a watered down version of the square-based tiered system. So Starkies with using the Cathay, which of course is a S tier, they are 2,000 points, and the Blood Herd has 2,400 points because they're a D tier. Great, another one from the USA. I love it. It's good that we're getting some international viewers. That's really great for our community. We're stoked to have you on. And which side? Where are you from? From the East Coast or the West? I fortunately spent a lot of time in LA, so I get to catch up with some of the. I get to catch up with Evan from the Old World Legends a fair bit, which is really great. So love having guys from the States on. So we'll just jump into the game now. I've got the players do have mics on, so I just want to see where they're at. It looks like Starkey's scouting his balloons at the moment. So we'll just jump in and see where they're at. Of course, I've turned their mics on and Starkey's being dead silent.
No, you're right. Ages to figure out where I want to put these. So
I made it hard for you on purpose.
yeah, you did.
Please, guys, if you do have a chance to,
Good on you, Chris. Good on
get on and give us a subscribe because it helps our channel go. Helps our channel go a long way, and it helps us keep doing this content because we really want to keep pushing the level of our live streams as far as we can. And at the moment, we're doing our best with the setup, but it's quite dodgy. We're using a lot of dodginess in terms of cameras and setup. We make it look as good as it is on the stream, but we would love to keep taking it further. So get on and give us some support.
Oh, I wish I'd tried.
They just got little arrows, do they?
Yeah, short bows. Yeah. Hey, don't.
We'll do that.
They almost caused a single wound.
You didn't put yours in. So that one first.
Oh, yeah. Well, look, I'm not deploying it somewhere in the centre of the field. That way.
I forgot he was scout. I thought he was ambush for a minute.
What's the...
Forgetting.
Oh, I can't go there. And there. I probably could just...
Yeah, the TAC comp has brought in a mixed sort of feelings from the guys. We use it mostly throughout all of Southeast Queensland. It's been quite good now. As you see, there's a lot of D tier armies that will be coming up against S tier, which is quite good. So we do find that it is helping to balance the field and give some of the lesser armies a bit of a chance, but we do still find that there's obviously negatives with every sort of composition, so we're enjoying it. Great to have you guys from the US. It's really good to get the support from you here down under. It's great for the channel, and we hope to keep making these streams enjoyable for everyone, despite our accent and our slang word usage. But yeah, I'll jump on the mic with the guys again, so you can have a little bit of a listen while they set up deployment.
Good.
I think this is a terrible idea. I can't get in there. You just squeezed me out, I reckon.
So again, it is battle mountain pass, I should say, for deployment. So Chris
Very, very frustrating.
Chris is deployed on the right-hand side of screen, or at the bottom, sort of. That's the end I'm sitting of the table, and then the Cathay is set up at the top. That's their top deployment. And they've got down the 4 mats, so the purple mats and the stone mats are set up for the strategic locations. Yeah, Coco G, I'd feel ya. That's I'm all for the High Elves. They get to 2200. They're a B tier army in this comp, so they do still struggle a little bit. They're in a bit of a funny place, the High Elves, because they've got some really strong units like the Sisters and the Star Dragons. So competitively, they're still strong, but the rest of the army's pretty weak, and I feel somewhat boring. So I think they're in a bit of a funny spot in that they're still competitive than most armies, but they're probably not competitive enough to to be able to play whatever you want. But I totally agree.
Yeah, you'll go there. That'll do.
Let's
get on with this. Yeah. Now, he has immune to multi wounds.
That guy.
Yes.
Please let me know throughout the stream if any of the audio is a bit dodgy. Rafi did tell me in the last stream that my mic was playing up a bit, or it was picking up a lot of the background noise, because if you have a look at our shorts that we just put up, it's a very big event. There's a lot of tables. So just let me know if on the chat if there's anything that's playing up a bit.
Good luck.
I'll get a 4.
I will take that first turn. Please and thank you. They're not going to bother vanguarding.
So that's first turn to the Beastman. Chris won the first turn, so here we go.
What were they? Like this. They're going to reform out this way. What am I doing? Ignore that. Oh, yeah, this is their Vanguard. They're going to Vanguard reform.
Vanguard reform, yep.
I was like, what?
Perfect. Thanks very much for the heads up. Yeah, I have got a compressor on there. I've got a few filters on, but obviously we're still picking a bit up from mine. Hopefully the lapels are still going good on the guys, the little mics that they've got on.
Doombull. He gets Apotheosis. The Doombull will get +1 toughness, whatever. The guy over there will get +1 initiative. Not super useful for that guy.
Hey.
I will roll every game, every turn. Every single... I got stupidity on all 3 of them. You know how many stupidity checks I failed, though? And I was waiting for 2 because they're on the center objective, and I was like, I'm going to roll stupidity and fail it on the last turn. And I can't find the one that I need, which is...
Weapon skill?
No, it's the strength and leadership, this one. Oh, yeah, I won't bother about that, no. Unless you can target him in the unit. No.
Alright.
Alright, let's go to the gods done. No one to rally, no one to charge. Oh, actually.
Yeah,
he can stand and shoot.
I put him just there.
The piggy can go...
the piggy can get him.
17, but... They can fire and flee. And what's the strength of their guns?
Pardon?
What's the strength of their guns?
So strength 3.
How many shots? It's 5d3.
5, and then they turn into d3 plus 1.
And you're hitting on 4s though, aren't you?
I'll hit pretty good.
I'm not going to bother charging.
I'll just wound you on a 6.
Yeah. No, I won't bother. Because you got the one that lets you
rally
automatically. Yeah. You just fly back towards me anyway.
Yeah.
Sweet. Actually, where's he? That. Only you'll do the tiniest of pivots. With 13. And pivot back, so he's 1 inch. The pig's going to do the same. He's got 14. Get to. Just going to walk there. We've said tree. Is it just going to march as well? Where are you getting? Up to there. Get out of the way.
Neg 1 movement? Oh, you don't care?
Nah. And they do get neg 1, but they move 6, so they go to move 5 like the others as well. Question is, though, so on that little bit of extra movement. Oh, sorry. Chalice of Dark Rain.
Oh, yes.
Just in case you're wondering,
first turn.
I am using it, yep. So I actually don't care about your shooting range anyway. What I do need to do, though, is take...
I printed my son a little cool skull I found on Colts for free. It's like a skull chalice.
So it'll be... Chris nearly forgot Chalice there first turn, which, against Starkey's got a fairly... Well, I mean, a lot of Cathay lists are fairly heavy shooting, but Starkey's is very heavy shooting, so... yeah, very crucial for this first turn, the fact that Chris got first turn, and he can push very hard and use the Chalice, so...
Trees, fairly well. None of the Gores cop it. The Minotaurs will be the...
Dreaded DTs.
He's fine.
The bane of my existence on the live streams for my games. So unfortunately too, with it being Mountain Pass, I did speak to the guys at the start of the chat, at the start of the live. The way we've got the live stream set up, my setup is on this end of the table, the end that Chris has deployed, so he has to sort of walk around the long side of the table. But thankfully, he's pushing forward hard, so he's going to be up that end of the table. So he won't need to spend much time down here with my dodgy setup. But that's why he sort of had to go around the long way, and his movement's probably going to look a little bit awkward.
And they're just going to... Where's he on up? Not too fast.
No champion in there.
So the Cathay player, Starkey, he is he got a 20-0 in the first turn against High Elves, unfortunately, Coco, the war host. So this is round 2, so we're keeping the top players on table 1 for the live stream, but they won't. No players will get no players will be on table 1 twice just for the live stream. So Starkey, for those of you that don't know, especially from the US, Starkey's he's from Kingaroy, which is about 2 hours away from Toowoomba, where this event's held, and he has got a really, really cool games room or man cave at his house. It's like a big, massive granny flat. He holds, I think, 16 to 18 tables in there, and he holds events up there. So you'll see we've been using his dice boxes. So at the moment he's got Winterfell Tavern, which is what he calls the games room, because his last name's Stark, obviously, so he's House of Stark. And the previous stream we had a different mat on there, which was House of Stark tournaments. So check out some of our videos where we've got Starkey on for his tournaments. Hopefully we are going to get up there for a live stream sometime soon. We'd be very excited to do that. But he's the Cathay player, so very reputable player. But maybe going in with a filthy Cathay list like this, he might lose a bit of reputation. Perfect. Thanks, Rafi. Yeah, I wasn't too sure. I'd sort of stuffed up the audio anyway with the interview at the end. So yeah, look, it's a work in progress. We don't have the best equipment. We're just running off fumes, just running off what we can afford. So yeah, again, the support goes a long way for us. If we can pump that up, then we'll just continue to improve and get better. if you fly to Australia, Raging Drone. Depends where. If you go Brisbane or Sydney, you would 100% get as many games as you want. Sydney's got a really big... Sydney's scene is growing huge. You could reach out to any... Evan from the Old World Legends actually made a joke when I was on a video with him about how there's so many YouTube channels in Australia. So you could literally reach out to any of the YouTubers through Discord or on their channel, their emails, and we'd more than happily set you up. But yeah, you can hit us up on Discord. Just let us know. And we're from Brisbane, the Brisbane area, or southeast Queensland. There's a lot of players there, so there'll be a lot of players keen to give you a run, but definitely in Sydney as well.
12, 14. Looking for 4s. Looking for 5s because you're long range.
Yep. Yes. 5
Looking
wounds.
for 5s. Strength 3. Wow.
Nothing.
We're starting off strong.
Is that it?
That's it.
You'll get 1,
And 2.
2.
I'll keep
And
a...
I'll get 1.
Put the one back
Let's
here.
get this one.
Yep.
Are you recording them or?
Yeah, where do we want
Actually,
to...
might use these.
Maybe just put them in the back here.
So we just missed out while I was having a bit of a chat there. The Beastman shooting, and it flopped. Poor old Chris didn't do anything, so slow start against the Cathay.
2 and Chris gets 1.
That's G's not
Yeah, G.
G.
Yep.
So you get 2 and I get 1. All right.
Beauty. Your turn 1.
All right. First, we'll cast Demonic Robes on this guy. Yeah, 7 goes off. 1 out of 11.
So what's that? What's that do?
Demonic Robes.
Oh, that can't be...
Neg 1 to hit.
Oh, yep.
Glittering Robes.
Clear
sorry.
roads, yep, cool.
Been making demon lists, so I just keep saying demonic. And then we've got... It's not about to charge anything. And... That's too far away. I'd love to cast on you, but... Where away are we? You're not very far away. Oh, I can cast it on you. You're in range. Miasmic Mirage on your character here.
Yep.
So I need an 8 on the dice. That's a 12.
Fine, so I can't charge.
No, you can't dispel it, I guess.
Oh, I could try fade it for the double 6, but
Ah,
is that the
yes.
one? Yeah, that's I can't charge, right?
Yes.
Yep.
That worked well.
That was a clutch spell by Starkey. The Miasmic Garage on the Doombull.
Doom.
Still.
Let's put that here when it's out of use. I got.
So,
well,
good
it'll
question.
save
The
you a bit,
Bretts.
I'm going to charge them.
With the Shigangan?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm immune to psych, so I've got to hold.
I've been
Brett
trying to
play
decide
is
whether I charge
playing.
that, but I just.
Sorry, the Brett player is playing. Sorry, not Exiles. Errantry Crusade. So with the tier list, because it's the Errantry Crusade gets 2,100 points, and we have allowed special characters. So the Errantry Crusade is becoming popular at tournaments in our local area. So the last tournament we saw 3 Errantry Crusades there out of 20 players, and out of 22 players here, we've got 2 Errantry Crusades. So Exiles are still popular, but Errantry Crusades probably becoming more popular than Exiles.
Yep, so if there's no ungores, he won't get lookouts, sir. As long as there's 5 there, he'll get it.
I'm just going to charge them since there's nothing that can really...
Is it? It's got Swifty, doesn't it?
They don't have Swift.
They don't have Swift, so what is it? Move 8?
Movement 8.
Starkey is... he's a bit like Aaron. He's got a Pokedex. He's collected just about every army. He's, caught them all. So Starkey generally, when he started his Cathay, he had the Japanese-themed Cathay for a long time, like well before they ever were even released. I think maybe even going back sort of 6th edition type stuff. So I think his list is somewhat primarily based on just what he has. But Starkey always has pretty unique lists, like just some things that he likes to run for the most part. I'll have the guys on at the end with for an interview when they finish the game, so I'll put that down as a question. I'll ask him just to sort of explain where the idea of his list came from.
Not that helps him. Gee, this is just telling me. This is why I don't take shooting in Beastman, because why would you even bother? Look at that.
Nothing.
I'm pretty sure the herd zone lets me reroll 1s only in the combat phase.
Alright. Let's do its charge.
Yeah.
Roll big. Go balloon. Got a 5, so that's 13.
Yeah, engage in combat.
13, that's well enough.
Not the ungores. Alright, so you'll look it in. Now I believe he just has to get out of the way, right? You just have to nudge him because he's in the way.
Yeah, you might actually...
I assume you just get nudged until he's the shortest distance, until he can get out of the way of them.
Look, shortest distance is probably...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was there before, you're right.
Alright. The shag. Oh, maybe. Oh, that's 7 plus 9 is 16.
I reckon you'll be alright.
I think it was 15 away. That's 16. Yep.
You gotta go center guy, I guess, if you can get it. Max unit contact. You get -1 attack if you're facing the wrong way, though.
What's that?
So you get -1 for facing the wrong way.
Cathay loving the turn 1 combat. They our last live stream, it was the same. The demons pushed up, and Cathay was straight into it turn 1. So gonna have a lot of dice rolling from turn 1 here, which is great. Starkey's just on the movement now. It's obviously going to drop some bombs potentially. Have cut off a little bit of the board edge down the bottom part of the screen. It's probably, I want to say about 4 or 5 inches there, that it looks like they're right on the board edge, but they've still got a bit of space on the bottom of the screen there. So Starkey was just doing a march check as he thinks about his movement. Starkey's just having a bit of a think here about his levies and what he's doing with them. Yes, the Shagungan Lord, they're very cheap, both the General and the Lord, I think. They've just got so much built in. The fact they've got the Longma, which is essentially a Griffin, or a very good Griffin with impact hits. They've got the 3-up armor, 5-up wardy, like everything's just built in, so It's they're kind of the same price as every other Lord out there, but just with so much more automatically built in, which is sort of unfortunate. I guess which is why we're also hoping that this this tiered system will sort of level the playing field a little bit. At the end of the game, there is a kill point modifier. So, although the Cathay army will kill certain points of Chris's beast herd, it'll be modified down to a 2,000 point army. So that actually helps the lower tier armies as well. Yeah, it's not. I know and there are a lot of choke scenarios used in this game. The Tabletop Association of Tournament, the club, they generally do like to push for choke point scenarios that will cause a lot more combat in the middle, as you'll see. I've got the players pack in the description, but yeah, it pretty much all the scenarios are sort of pushing everyone into the middle. And then obviously round 5 being King of the Hill. It's looking for some bloodbaths. Starkey's still just going through movement at the moment. I'll get the player mic up for a little bit when he starts on his shooting phase, because that'll be interesting with the rain up from Chris. The Chalice of Dark Rain. A lot of Starkey shootings will be pretty much useless this turn, or not in range, I should say.
Yep.
He really needs to come over here.
On the east coast of the US, would you say that there's much comp used or changes in comp at tournaments or events recently? I know, speaking to the West Coast or in Southern California, speaking to the old world legends, they typically like to not touch the game in terms of rules or army composition. They like to keep it as natural as possible, although they did sort of dive into the comp side of things recently. It's always been something that's really dictated our tournaments in Australia, so, well, particularly in Queensland. Maybe we're just way too competitive. we need something to tone down our competitiveness.
All right, shooting. There isn't really any except for the balloon.
Is he shooting?
Just the unit.
Yep.
Yep. Where's the yellow die?
I was going to take a -1 to hit thing, and I was like, nah, there won't be that much shooting. every game I've played is the known and now the Cathay shooting list.
They'll actually die to the shooting, so they will hit on 3s. Miss. How many hits? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 3, so 10.
Oh, D3 plus 1.
What's
Oh,
that?
yeah. D3 plus 1.
Yes.
The bombs?
Yes, so they're strength 3.
They are, sorry, what are the range of the bombs? It's 6, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
9.
9, yeah. Just in case there's like a 3-inch thing or something. Toughness 4.
Oh, they're tough 4.
Yeah.
Oh, they're the bigger guys.
Beefy gores.
5s. AP 1, AP 2. So 3 AP 1, 1 AP 2.
They got a 6-up save.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about.
I mean, this type of shooting army is always going to be very tough for a no armor beastman, even with the drop in strength since the nerf of Cathay. But yeah, ouch.
Impact hits. Big tasty 5 or a 6. Ooh, that's 3. 2s. 2.
What?
And then I'll have better
initiative
initiative.
3.
Your initiative 3, mine's 3 plus 3, so 6. I'll hit you on.
I don't you know, I've never had them in combat before. Yeah, 3.
No, 3?
Yeah, that's right.
Mine's 3, I'm pretty sure. So 4s. And 4s.
The standard human stat line, essentially.
Yeah. 1.
One more. 2 get to hit you back. Hitting you on, oh sorry, Primal Fury. Nothing matters in this case, but they fail. So they don't get to reroll the no ones that they got. Winning you on toughness 5, is it? Or toughness 4?
4.
So 5s.
Oh, you got it.
Take a save.
AP 0, 4 up.
Yeah.
Passes. So I...
Yeah, that's interesting. We're lucky enough in southeast Queensland anyway that we've got 3 main clubs all within sort of 2 hours of each other. One in Brisbane, one here in Toowoomba, and one up at Kingaroy where Starkey hosts the tournaments. But we're all sort of on the same page at the moment. We're all using the same composition, the same TAC comp. Although some players don't really like it, so we sort of lose a few people to some tournaments there. But it will start to change up a bit more. We are trying lots of different things, but we're sort of really trying hard to get sort of more new people in. We're trying to, make it more sort of newbie friendly if we can, despite all the Cathay lists that you're seeing on the live stream.
Reset over here. Now I think I can get an extra guy in, can I? Took you the 100, yeah, so I can get 6 in. That.
Obviously, the balloon's wreaking havoc already on the poor old Beastman. It's just pushed him straight back, so... Another combat now.
Stop hitting my Ungors.
So D3 plus 1. It's 4. Your top
T4.
4, so
Yep.
3s. 2.
AP,
AP 0.
3 ups. They love it.
There. Your weapon skill 4, so
Yep.
3s to hit for the beast. All hit. He's got strength 5, 3s. Come on, AP 1.
AP 1 now and 4 up. Us.
Then 4 attacks for Armour.
As he strikes last.
He'll be initiative 4.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. 3s. 3 hit. Wind on 2s. And
AP 4, you said?
yes, AP 4.
Yeah, so does 3. They all go through.
Let's see how many he does.
Roll them. Oh no, you just roll them all at once in this game, don't you? Is there 3 wounds each?
Yeah, so 3, 3, 8.
So it goes 3 on one guy, then kills the other guy, and then does 1 on the last guy.
Then I'll cut.
Ouch, that was devastating by the monkey. The Monkey King. Ouch. A lot of wounds. It's a lot of dead dragon ogres. Damn. Yeah, that's interesting, Coco G. I didn't realise that a lot of people from the States travel across... I'm assuming you're talking about the Masters Open, I think. But that's cool. That's a good effort. Something I envy, being able to travel with an army. Because playing games all around the world is pretty cool. I got to play a game in LA with Evan, which was really cool. But I had to borrow his army, so being able to transport your own is a good effort.
For some reason.
Yeah.
So I'll try that one again. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Strength 7, so 2s. So 3 at AP 2, 1 at AP 4.
It did roll. Okay, so these are
5 ups.
5 up, 5 ups.
Yep.
So say 1, and this
Well,
is
then that'll just be the 3 5 awards now.
IG. Okay.
That's AP 4, yeah.
Oh, because they have AP built in.
They got armor bane and they got upgrade weapons, yeah.
5 ups. 1 wound.
Oh. When I can't complain after. Yeah, 1 wound back, and then I stomp you. Strength 5, toughness 5.
4s.
1, no AP.
3 up. Passes.
Alrighty.
So I did 4, 5, 6.
5.
They have 4 wounds each. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
5
that's
wounds.
3 on that one. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 3 left, yeah.
3 left.
So you did 5 wounds. Because you killed the one guy before.
Ah, yeah, that only.
And then one guy
And
took
then-
1 wound, and then I've done 1 wound back.
All right, so be about 4. You're still leadership. Unit
They
strength
are, I think, 8.
6.
Yeah. So
And I'm unit strength 7. I'm not more than double. So yep, go leadership 8. They're 8. No, are they 9?
yeah, 8. No, the Shag off is 9.
Ah,
They are falling back in good order.
I will run India.
6.
That's really cool. Raging Drone, yeah. I'm lucky enough that I travel a lot for work as well, mainly Europe and the United States. So I'm still been sort of talking to Aaron about trying to sort of figure out a best way to transport an army so I can get some more games in whilst overseas. But definitely if you're in Australia, hit us up. You can use hit us up on Discord or my username if you want to hit me up directly on Discord's Houdini. But definitely any of the guys down in New South, if you're going to be down in Sydney more preferably, then you could go check out the Old World Behemoths or the 2+ guys, or definitely the Old World Fanatics. Any of them would be more than happy. They all run events and tournaments, so they'd be more than happy to have you on board. The more the merrier, especially from a totally different local scene. It's always really good to see how other people sort of conduct themselves playing Warhammer.
These are the gods. Gorbel, Doombull. That's the ones we like. +1 attack on him, and +1 leadership as well, and strength on him. And the guy over there, sorry, roll on here. Gets Apotheosis as well.
Don't need a reroll, Jimbo.
Thanks. Throws him not a single one. I said that now, and now it's going to go awfully.
Jimbo, if you're out there, Starkey's giving you a hard time about the Eye of the Gods again.
Ones are fleeing. Into charge.
We love you, Jimbo. Shout out.
Oh, ambushes.
Yes. 4 up.
The Gores. Not coming in. The Minotaurs are coming in. Where are you bad boys going to come on? I reckon.
It's be a really crucial turn for Chris, this one, because he's taken a lot of damage already, but he's actually soaked it somewhat okay. He's got his ambushes coming on. So, yeah, I think this is, turn 2 against Cathay, because next turn 2, Starkey's turn 2, the Chalice is obviously over, so shooting-wise, there could be a lot more damage coming his way, so he needs to sort of, Chris has to work hard here.
Moving the moon phase.
Yeah.
Pig's going to go for the archers. That pig is going to go for those archers.
Who's got? Oh, the pig. Yep.
So we go.
Do you know where you're likely to holiday, Raging Drone? Do you know New South or Queensland? I mean, Queensland is God's country, so that would have to be top pick, surely.
Probably just flee with those 2, I think.
Yeah.
All right, so the ones over there, I'll pop over lots of stuff.
Yeah, it'll be, I suppose, directly away from me from your center on it, so that way.
So because of that, this is here.
Well, they're basically just going to pop out the other end of the war machine. Now, they will cause a panic check in the war machine.
Yeah. I don't mind if it does, actually, because that makes it run over it.
Yeah, they like end up there.
Yeah. Do the war machine's leadership 8.
Yep.
They're fine.
To the
7 or 8.
because you're skirmishers, the other guys don't take leadership checks.
Yeah, this one will go that way. Ooh, level 1. Like, get me.
Might still be in range on that one.
Yeah. I like it when they roll double one.
We do the big peak on the corner. Black Swifty. That
Oh,
I don't think you have to worry about that one.
what was his movement?
Well, it's just a 4. It's just a charge roll.
Yeah, so 3.
I think he goes to full 4 because of the Swift. But, I mean,
Yeah, you go that one and one of these.
oh yeah, is it not 2?
Nah, not the. You only pick one of them.
That's
the higher one. Yeah, that's
That was
I was unlucky for Chris there. That would have been a nice little points jag, but they both whiffed. A bit hard to see. I just realised Starkey's got dice on his marked on his dice box. So sometimes when they roll, it looks like looks like a couple of big dice in there. But
10 plus his move. I know. 11 plus his movement. And his movement as well. So you go 11 and his movement.
For the fail.
Yeah. Oh, because I fled. So you just go the full distance. Oh, yeah.
Like that. I guess it just counts as accidental contact during a pursuit. Just means a charge, right?
Yeah, it just means a charge. Yeah. So you'll get impact hits and all that jazz.
Well, that was a.
yeah, I think Melbourne's just on that Raging Bull. Melbourne, he's got the Masters, the Australian Masters this year, which will be good. There's a lot of high competition this year. Now it's sort of our second year of Masters, so I think it's in June or July. So that'll be a good look in if you're down that way. And Sydney's easily got our biggest Warhammer scene, or the old world scene, I should say, in Australia. Those guys are growing every month on month, every tournament. They have some RTTs where they get 50 plus players, so they get really good numbers there. Yeah, Beastman players had definitely had a bit of bad luck. It's just this sort of matchup will, if he sort of keeps having bad luck, he's just not going to pick up too many points, I don't think. And the earlier he can obviously pick up, wipe out some of the shooting and some of the annoyances of Cathay.
15, 17, 19, 24.
What the fuck is there a fence there for?
Thanks, Rafi. Been great to have you on. It was good to have you on for the first one. See you later on for round 3. Hopefully we can. We don't have the third Cathay army on, so a bit of a mix-up. See you then.
Oh my fucking god. Takes another wound, Doombull. Doesn't. It's the same bull as well. It's taken 2 wounds now.
Nice.
This is the DTs, unfortunately, for Chris. He keeps...
2.
2 left.
He's the hero version, yeah.
He's lost 2.
Two
wounds from dangerous terrain.
3.
Steroid and out.
Right, he's gonna. Oh, sorry. As he come across. 5 to here. Oh. What was he was there? No, he's done his job of chalicing already. There's not really much else to him, so he's just going to run.
All right.
Gonna pass to there. These guys are going to
So these.
shuffle a tiny bit that way. A bit backwards.
Dance.
He's got -1 move as well, doesn't he? -2 move.
-2 move, yeah.
So slow. Maybe they won't do that, actually. Maybe these guys will.
Okay, guys, while the chat's just slowed down a little bit, I'm just going to take a 5-minute break. I'll leave it on the of the player mic. Obviously, we're lucky we got the pretty good lapels on, so I'll hopefully catch back up when I get back.
Just wondering whether I can, because I had 12, I could get around.
Yes.
You'd have to run into him.
It's a good way. Makes me run into you.
But he's too freaking slow.
Especially if I fail that hold test.
Let's go this way. All right, move. Done. Let's get some shooting going. All right, the summoning on this guy.
Yep.
I need a 7. That's not a 7.
No.
Combat it is.
Combat.
Alrighty, Piggy over there.
Oh yeah, that pig.
He'll do his Primal Fury first. He'll fail. Damn it. Impact hits. D3 or D3 plus 1? I think it's just D3. Right, let me check. Yeah, just a D3. Strength 5 is our AP1.
Yeah.
3 at AP1.
3 at AP1. 4 ups and they reroll 1s. 1 done. I'll just take them away.
Alrighty, then he gets his Piggy attacks.
Oh, they were in his impact, were they?
Yeah. Weapon skill 3.
No hits.
That is not what I want.
No.
Man, my rolls have been under average, I think.
Not great. So 10 minus 1 that died. Oh, there's 6 in them. That's only 5.
Yeah. So 9 attacks.
Yep.
For the champion's on base contact.
No.
Or is he?
No. Who's that black dude?
Oh, yeah. No.
Samurai looking guy. So
You want skill 4?
So
3s. Toughness 5.
1.
5 up save. No, it takes a wind.
He'll lose by a bunch.
He will.
Like I said, 7 plus 1 is 8.
Oh, he's got it. Double 1. There I get my nice high rolls. What are you doing? Playing.
If I go forward, don't really want to fight you yet though. But it keeps me out of your arc of your monster. So if I chase him,
Well, I will go.
You'll go this way.
Yeah, I'll go that way.
Yeah. So I'll hit you over here or something.
Yeah. Yeah, so you won't hit the shag off, right?
I might not hit you, but I'll be facing over there. And then it's my turn, so I can charge or whatever. So these guys are a bit far away to help. The stupid fence.
Yeah.
So you take the lower die, don't you, because of the fence?
And remember, if you end on it, you end up disrupted, so you get no ranks.
Yeah. It's more to get rid of your ranks, because I already have
I'm
ranks.
open order.
Oh, you're open order. You don't...
I mean, sorry, if you flank charge me, yeah, you would.
Yeah. You're 1 rank.
I don't lose it for the terrain or the...
No, but I'm not even in your flank anyway.
No, not yet.
It'll take another turn, and then you got that guy coming down my throat. I'll go after you. Let's do it.
Follow me? What do I want to do?
You using Swifty?
No.
No?
Oh. 5. Ooh.
Oh, I use.
Do I get enough to get away is the question. Okay, send me to center. Right. Yeah. Like so.
Oh, and I got
Yeah,
8.
8. You might just catch me. So you rotate. Yep. Oh,
Yeah, I won't hit you.
no, you'd have to come more this way,
Yeah,
too.
it would have been. 3 dies. Let's see if I reform.
Not the pig.
I reform.
Which one would you like to face?
Ah. I think I'd die too much.
His unit's rank 6, so he will get rid of your ranks as well. Oh, no, you're heavy infantry, aren't you? Or are you light?
I'm just thinking I could flank him and get him off the table. You'll still get all your attacks. Maybe you'll flop. How many
true.
stops does he get? D3?
D3 plus 1, but not a behemoth.
Might double
just got
out
his armor
number you, but it's bad if you don't. Oh, but then you might give Grant and go off the table. Lots of good things could happen.
Yeah, give ground.
Oh,
You shouldn't.
fall back in good order.
Yeah, yeah, that's potential.
It's risky. How many attacks does he have? 5. Not many. But you'll hit me on 3s.
It'd be difficult for me to win on combat res.
Yeah. So I got a flank as well, so I'll have 7. I think it might even be more than that. I never remember how much they have.
But you would need a terror check to charge me as well.
Ah, yes, that's true. If I fail that, I flee, don't I?
Yeah. No, you just don't charge, I think.
Just don't charge.
You only flee if I charge you with the terror.
I don't know what to do. It's really bad if I fail a terror test, actually. Don't really want to fail a terror test, now that you say that.
Oh, no.
What are you checking?
Yeah. No, I think you just need to...
What are you looking at?
Yeah, I don't think you run away.
What's that?
I don't think you run away. I just think you don't do the charge
Yeah, you're looking at that.
as per the flee.
2 ranks, 3 banners, flank, combat order, outnumber. Yeah, it's 8. You can't do 8 wounds.
He's leadership 9, though. But you do double outnumber me.
Yeah. But a fair few will have to live. What's your unit strength? 5? 6. You have 5 wings or 6?
6.
6. Tough 5.
6, yeah. And 5 attacks.
Yeah. Oh, it's a hard choice. Damn it.
No?
It's a hard choice, damn it. Let's see if... I didn't roll reform yet. Let's see if they reform. They do.
I mean, the question is, I don't know whether you'll be able to get in the flank anyway. Oh, yeah, you probably will.
You're saving that.
Yeah.
Flank.
Yeah, I always find the thing upwards. It'd be like...
Easy
Yeah.
flank. I don't know if I beat them anyway. Just don't know what. I guess he'll only get 1 attack. Maybe I beat those.
They only get... They're open order, so they get 3 ranks and a banner. Static.
Do they get 1 banner when they're open order? Can't you only get 1?
No, you still get 4 ranks.
What's 1?
No, I have the conversation with Dylan all the time too, yeah, and it's still the normal 2 plus 1 for Horde.
They don't care about beating.
They just don't get the plus 1 for close order, because they're open order.
Ah, okay. You really got me pinched over here, and that's like the only unit here since I decided to run that away. It's just a hard choice for
And
me.
suppose the crane gunners will be unable to shoot if you charge the Dragon Ogre.
Yeah, true.
I mean, you got the terror check, and you're either going to overrun off. If you do win, you're either going to overrun off the board, or you're going to be probably rear rank actually to these guys.
Yeah, it's bad if I don't beat you.
Yeah. So,
Is it too risky?
I mean, I might just ignore you. I might just go.
Yeah. It might be too risky to do this. So if I don't pass the terror test, I'll just reform and
Yep.
charge these.
Now, they're heavy infantry anyway, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I don't get rid of your flank bonus. I don't get rid of your rank bonus.
Uh,
I got to be unit strength 10.
he won't be able to see him. Maybe he'll be able to see my rear.
Him?
Yeah.
Oh no, we flank charge for sure. Yeah.
Oh no,
if
if I charge you.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be able to see you at all.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it goes across there, doesn't it? Yeah.
I mean, I very conveniently cut these into 90.
Yeah, they're nice.
There you go.
Yeah, can't see me, alright. Unless you beat me. Alright, they're gone there. Is that we got to do this one?
Yes.
Impact hits.
Yeah, because I felt like in good order, didn't I?
D3 plus 1, 3, 3s, 2, AP0. Come
Pass them
on.
both.
Like he keeps getting none.
Well, I got to have
That is
some
a
good
armor
rolls.
save.
They're the only ones I'm making.
Strength 5, 3s, 2 AP1.
Pass.
Yeah. Alright. Great weapon guy.
I mean, it doesn't really matter when you smack me with the monkey stuff. Don't give me a save.
Hopefully I can get ya. 3s. You missed once. 2s. Damn it.
So the benefit here is if you... Yeah, so you kill the guy with 3,
Ah, yeah.
and then it is 1 on the other guy again.
Doppelganger. Need an 8.
Oh, well, I mean, I'll take...
Yeah. Come on, get it off. Need an 8. Damn it. Stupid
Get you back.
stone shit.
Once. One save at -2.
One save at -2. 5 up, 5 up. One wound.
Bonk. Stomps. Nothing. So it's 2 wounds off him now, right?
One wound off him.
1 from last time as well. He took 3 walls and he fell.
Sorry about that, guys. So I am back on. Just had a quick bit of nourishment, bit of food, because I was obviously during the lunchtime break. It was just far too much of a rush at the cafe, so I couldn't actually take a break. Because I had to set up for the second live stream. So I just played a bit of catch up with their game too, where they're at. Looks like the Monkey King's still trying to chase the Drogers. Just having a look at how many points they are, because he's looking to hold. I mean, yeah, it's only a 200-point unit. It's going to take 3 turns to kill it, essentially, so...
I'm going to face that way too.
Yeah, yep.
Alright, this one, impact hits. D3 plus 1. 5 or 6. Ooh, 4. 2s. 4 dead. The crew. 4s. 4s. 1.
Well, one guy will take you back.
The guys on top are lousy.
Oh, sorry, Primal Fury. Let he pass, so he gets to reroll his hit.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, just thought I'd take a little... While there wasn't too much happening in the chat, thought I'd take a 5-minute breather just to get some food. But now I'm sort of just trying to... Thankfully, I didn't get sort of too far through that turn too quickly. It's...
So what's their leadership? 5?
5, yeah.
So despite the Balloon and the Shagungan Lord haven't really been able to capitalise on the points, though they've spent a couple of turns. I suppose that is the good thing about a Beastman army that's got 2,400 points on the table. It's almost like they've got a lot of low point. Low point, that's another point each for the secondaries. But yeah, it's got a lot of low point units that are just not super high yield for the expensive or the high hitting Cathay units.
I don't remember.
I thought it was the Gate Master.
I don't know if this army has Rallying Cry. Oh, you get to re-roll Panic first. I can't remember.
While we're looking that rule up too, I didn't get a chance. Well, actually, we do have Jade, Aaron's fiance. She's been going around doing a lot of the videos of the event, getting us a lot of that we'll put up as shorts on YouTube, so everyone can check out. And again, in particular, the armies. We've got a lot of really nice-looking armies here. Those that watch the live stream a lot, you would have heard us talk about Jay's Wood Elves, which seems to win Best Painted a lot. But both Starkey and Chris here have really nice-looking armies up close, so we'll put them up as shorts, particularly when everyone puts their armies on display for Best Painted, so everyone can check out how good these... Here comes Mrazek Mirage now from Starkey.
Alright, on your Doombull.
Yep.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's right.
oh, hold on. I got a 10.
12.
You got 11.
11.
Still goes off.
Oh, unlucky again, Miasmic Mirage. It's going to
Stop
be
it with the high.
it's going to be a really clutch spell because it's keeping that Doombull out of the game.
Thing.
You found one?
Rolls are killing me, Harry.
We've been talking about that. Yeah, it's been Miasmic Mirage has been quite clutch.
That's some pretty... The Dragon Ogres have gone okay, but everything else had some pretty poor rolls too.
Yeah, but
It is
you've
what it
soaked a
is.
lot of damage. You've soaked a lot of damage.
That's what it is.
Gonna
We
try
have
and make you stupid, but you're too far away.
Raging Drone. Yeah, we do have. It does seem like a lot of people in our community play a large amount of armies. Aaron himself, he's almost collected them all. Starkey's the same. Majority of players in our local, sort of the 20, I'd say with sort of 30 regular players would all have a minimum of sort of 3 armies. There's just a select few, like myself and Jay, that we're just 1 army players, whereas everybody else is sort of, I would say we'd average around 3 or 4 armies, but then we've got quite a few that have collected a lot of armies, so... then there are a few other players like ASB who he has a lot of armies, but at the moment he sort of exclusively plays Empire for the last maybe 2 years. He hasn't really played anything else, so it does vary. I'm a 1 army player purely because I'm just very time poor. Between now the YouTube channel, actually playing games, and then family life and work, as we all know in the Warhammer community, yeah, I just can't. I would love to start a Beastman army or a Demon army, but because I've had more armies in the past that I've sold, but yeah, it's just not where I'm at the moment.
I mean, they were very nicely giving cover to my...
Also, how is the quality of my microphone and the microphones on the guys for you guys listening over there on the East Coast?
Alright, so my charges... I can't decide whether I shoot or charge that guy, honestly. He's got no saves or anything, eh? 2 wounds?
Toughness 4.
Yeah.
So he's tougher than the average wizard, but that's it.
Yeah, I need 5s. Single model, so neg 1 to hit. Should I just charge him? You flee, you'll just... And then I fly over it and catch you, but then that guy's there.
It's only a single dude, though.
Yeah.
They're hard to kill, but they've only got 3 attacks. It does.
Yeah. Charging, let's see.
Yeah, it's two to 3, sort of around that number. Excuse me, is very common in our local. I think everybody sort of has a 2 to 3 or 4 armies that they really like, so they've done it. But yeah, it becomes a bit of a. I feel like with Warhammer sometimes, depending on how much time you've got, you're either going to have multiple armies, but only, maybe 4,000 points or of each army. Whereas when I look at my High Elf collection, I've got way too much High Elf stuff, but I can literally field any army on the planet to do with High Elf. So I've sort of collected, and again, those who have been following the channel a little bit, I've been heavily converting my High Elves into a fully line-themed army, which I've been meaning to do since 8th Ed, all that time ago. So yes, thanks again for the giving me the heads up on the audio. That's great to know that it's all working well now, because we had a few issues earlier, because there is a huge amount of background noise in the hall. So I was a bit worried that my filters sort of hadn't worked on our mics, and we were just going to have poor quality the whole time.
He's got 4 wounds.
5.
5. He doesn't do multi-wound, but he has strength 7. AP 1.
2.
AP 2.
I mean,
I can't decide. I don't like that he's immune to... That guy's out as well. He would have been preferable. That's my preference. I'll definitely do this one.
Yep. Look, they'll hold, he'll hold.
Yep.
Fight me.
Let's just do it. Let's do it.
Thanks for that about the High Elves. Hopefully we've got a few more videos coming out just regarding a few more conversions I've been doing, and a few little ideas I've been trying to use on my army, but it's been very slow. Aaron's the man who punches out all the armies, and between Aaron and I just trying to do videos for the channel that we think are interesting and fun, and kids and work and everything, of trying to fit it all in, but we'll get there eventually.
Buddy.
It's got movement 10.
Thanks for that, Raging Drone.
Roll it to 1s and 2s.
What's he, 14 away?
I did think that about a few of the people on the chat said that about the audio on the first one. So.
Yeah. So you need 5.
Sorry, I realised I was talking over the guys at the same time, so that was probably a bit dodgy.
I won't do it.
The problem is if you fail, you might not get close enough for the +1.
Yeah.
I suppose it's the risk.
What's his armor save again? 3 up.
4 up in combat.
4 up in combat.
Because he can't use a shield because it's 2 hands.
No. But if I fail, I'll only go...
So these guys are down to an hour left for the round now. So it is only bottom of turn 2. Bit slow, but I would think that it's probably going to pick up a little bit as the snowball starts to happen for the Beastmen. But Starkey is taking a lot of time to sort of make some decisions, and compared to our Cathay in round 1, Trav was ultra aggressive. He didn't think too much about charges at all. He just really got stuck in. It cost him a few points in the back end of the game, but Starkey's definitely sort of being more protective of his high yield units.
Yeah.
And then this is auto.
Oh, bloody
I
Shagangans.
don't get impact hits. Is that why you did it?
That's why I didn't. I mean, I wasn't going to flee because
He doesn't.
What armies are you packing? What armies do you have at the moment? Because we have for a long time here in southeast Queensland, we've had a big lean towards the forces of destruction, the bad armies, and it's only since maybe sort of Bretonia and Cathay have sort of become strong armies, we've seen it sort of like shift a little bit back to the forces of fantasy. So I wonder what it's like for you guys over in the US.
Haven't finished.
Do you want to charge him? Or
Well, I just...
It's funny you say that, Raging Bull, Raging Drone. I was going to say Raging Bull. That's
I just get rid of it, it's in the way.
Yeah, it's just being silly.
should be back
Ah,
fired back up now, I
movement.
think.
Ah,
Yeah.
so that makes me only go 6.
Sorry about that. It seems that with the little internet pack I've got here, it's like whenever the 40k guys go on a break and they all start using their phones, our our internet dies right down, or the upload speed I've got slows right down. Sorry about that.
Are you going to reform onto the...
Oh, they just moved up and
Yep.
wheels.
Oh, yeah,
This guy...
Typically behind the cage.
How is that? How's that stream quality looking for you guys now? Just not too sure. Lost a few bars of service, so just
get away. I can march if I roll.
let me know if it sort of goes a
5.
bit dodgy again.
No. Oh, what's that? Hey, no pressure.
Loving it. It's just like Masmic Miraging my Doombull every turn.
Thanks for that. Yeah, sorry again about the lags. We'll blame those 40k players again. Stand by. I'll just see if I can... I'll be back in just a second. I'm just going to tinker with the little router that we've got.
They can have a shot and then move after they shoot.
Yep.
All right. Shooting, but there's not much of it. They can't see anything. I don't think they can really
I think
see.
you tilted them off to the
They
side,
can't
yeah.
really see it, Chris.
That
Can they see this guy?
Ooh.
Ooh.
I think...
Yeah, all 3 of them.
Yep.
All 4 of them. All right.
Question is, though, I think one... What about him? I'll get cover from him.
Cover from 1. He'll hit us.
And cover from... no, cover from 1.
That one will need a 6.
Yeah,
The other ones need 5.
Yes.
Got 1. Need a 2.
And 2.
Oh, AP 3. I think it's only armor bane 1.
Oh, AP3.
Yeah.
End of turn 2, yeah.
Yeah.
I fail it anyway, so...
All right.
2 wins, right?
Just 1. I just did 1.
Yeah, is it not even 2? Oh, just 1 win.
Just 1 win.
I thought they were 2 wins for some reason. Well, they're not as scary as I thought.
It doesn't have the crane run gun rules on there.
Okay, guys, hopefully the...
All right, so next... those 4 at your big boy.
They'll be loving it. 4-ups.
4, go baby. Oh, yes. Tough 5.
This time.
So 3s.
Hopefully we can get the Lizardman on the stream. Ryan Kerr, he's a very good player from Brisbane. He is currently... He was close to a live stream for this one. I think he got maybe 15 points in the first round. So if he has another good win round 2, then hopefully we can have Ryan and his Lizardman with 2,400 points of Lizardman on the table. So that would be very cool.
Let's get neg 1 for moving, I guess.
Yes. 5s. 3 proxy roll. And 5. 1.
AP nothing.
0. Yeah.
5 up. No, takes a wind. You're making me use too many counters. I've got to get more out.
Nathaniel is back. I'll talk to the boys now.
Oh,
There you
go.
go.
Nothing. That's pretty much like the crew to do that. I should have shot you.
I get 1 attack back. Weapon skill 4. No.
Nothing.
I don't even know if he has Primal Fury. He does. He fails it anyway, so it doesn't care.
I think it's a draw. I don't get a rear charge because you don't
I'm a skirmisher.
skirmisher. Draw. That one there. Impact hits D3 plus 1, 2.
I mean, you're like a giant chariot trying to swoop on a single.
Yeah. 2's 2.
Nathaniel, the boys are too locked in the heat of battle for
The
bragging
crew
rights.
4's. Oh my gosh. 1.
They're
Nothing.
deep
There
into
they
it.
are.
Crew are so annoying.
Primal Fury. Fail. Only reach at 5. Shame. Be twice. 2
2
wins.
hits. 4 ups. Got
Oh,
1 on
one.
him. Beat you by 1.
You did beat me by 1. I could have been. Good. They fail.
I'll chase after you.
Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I get +1 leadership. I think it's only for panic and stuff from the Herdstone. You get -1 leadership for panic. And that's it. So yep, they're running.
6,
Oh.
yeah, 7.
I get away. They're still alive.
It's definitely interesting on Old World Rankings website. You see a lot of mostly the sort of, I guess, the Western world sort of countries are the main where Warhammer the Old World has a large number of participants. A lot of other countries just don't seem to. Perhaps they have their own sort of gaming systems that are more desirable. They just weren't advertised better. But yeah, it's Old World Rankings is very interesting to see all the different numbers around the world.
8. Yeah.
Fine. I didn't want to survive anyway.
Tough 5.
5.
4's. That's pretty good. And then my bird attacks.
No, your strikes last because of my aura.
Yep. So
So I'm gonna hit you first. I'll hit the.
Well, that turned out okay for them, didn't it? Didn't even lose a wound. Reform the baby guy. He reform the other guy. Oh, he doesn't. He runs 2d6. 9.
That was my fault, unfortunately, with the connection there. I had to just switch back over the internet back to our little router. Just to once the spikes had sort of finished, so just got two different service providers that I'm using, so that I guess when everyone goes on break, it just spikes on one of the providers.
You can still check to reform at the end of the overrun. Yeah.
What's that? You can?
Sorry. Oh no, for the overrun. Yeah, yeah. I thought you could. I just I definitely could have gone better.
Ah, went really well. Let's see how that goes. I'm not sure.
The highest.
Do that first.
Oh, he's initiative 1 actually with his great weapon.
I'll be 7.
Oh, do I even care?
attacks.
Okay, wait. Before I decide, Primal Fury. I pass. So I'll just use my hand weapon. Oh. Yeah, I'm still winning you in 2, so I use my hand weapon. So I'm initiative 5.
All
I think it doesn't matter against you either, does it?
Champ, he won't do much. He'll hit me on 4s. He'll wound you on
6s, I guess.
6s. I got 1 wound.
Look at that. 2 up. Pass.
Yeah, sorry about that again, guys. That was my fault, just switching over the Wi-Fis. Yeah, definitely. That's one of the biggest things that sucks about being a live streamer in Australia is that our service providers, particularly somewhere like Toowoomba, which is what we call starting to get a little bit more rural, like we're a little bit out west. We're only like a population of 100,000, and then where this event is held is actually even further outside of Toowoomba. So, yeah, unfortunately, our internet service is not the best at all, particularly for something like live streaming, which is the biggest hurdle we sort of had to overcome before we wanted to achieve this. Before we wanted to achieve our live streaming. Absolutely, Raging Drone. I'll say it again. Come on, let us know when you're here. Even reach out to Aaron or myself. My tag on. You can jump on the Shady Casters Discord, which we've linked to our YouTube, or you can just look for me directly. My name's pretty simple. It's just Houdini on there, so as in Harry Houdini. And we can even speak to some of the guys down south if that's where you end up going. But they'll be keen to have you for a tournament or for games or anything like that. It would be really good.
Normal goals. Betting on 4s, rerolling the 1. Nope. Strength 3, so 4s. Nope.
Nothing there.
The unit champion, make 1 sporting attack. He hits. He's got a great weapon. 1 wound at AP2.
5 up. 3 down.
Gets 1, and that guy, he's now got 5 attacks. Because of the +1. Weapon skill 5s, hitting on 3s. Strength 7 with the great weapon. 8 actually.
Jesus.
2 at AP2, 1 at AP4.
5 ups. Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Just the 1.
And the 6 up.
AP4, so nothing.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Alrighty, so that will give me.
Check that you get all your ranks. I've always thought open order gets 1 rank.
No, you still get them all, yeah. So what did you get? Sorry, you've got
All right, that's not how many I've got. So
I was freaking out for a second there.
3 banners, 2 ranks, combat order.
And I got 3 from the challenge, 2 normal guys. I've got 3 ranks as well, and my banner.
All right.
So 3 for me.
Sure.
But what's your unit strength? You got 16.
You don't double outnumber me, I don't think.
Because they count as 3, so it's. I don't think I do either, but 5, 11, 15, 19, 23, 29. Close.
Yeah, close.
I'd kill those 2 dudes at the end that you got the 6s on.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter anyway.
A flea.
Lean.
I will.
It's been a good turn for the Beastman, this one. This looks like that. Ooh. There we go. Points. That's quite good for the Beastman. I was sort of thinking about at the start of the game when Chris just pushed forward basically all within charge range first turn. I was sort of like, oh, that's always a bit sort of risky. But I guess with so much Starkey's got so much shooting and it could really prove quite good. Again, we don't have the best. I just missed that little bit of the camera, so they're being. I'll just put on the chat. Sorry, on the mics.
They're gonna end up.
Oh, maybe you won't hit him then, actually, because you.
Just trying to figure out where this unit's going to actually flee to, because Shaggoth's just sitting right behind them.
Yeah, I think he will pop through him and end up right on. I guess he'll be right on his back there because he'd be on your.
Yeah, 1 inch away.
Oh, do you when you're fleeing? You still have to stay 1 inch?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you just stayed right next to them. Cool. I mean, doesn't bother me anyway.
No, you're just gonna chase him.
I'm just going to charge him and charge him off. But well, these guys are going to go 4. I guess they don't get to reform though if I don't catch you.
No, you don't catch me, so you just run. You just run into your dude.
That's it. Do I get to make a reform check now though?
No, because you chased me and then didn't catch anything. That's like one of the only times you can't do it.
Yeah. That's fine. That is. Sorry, you do get a reform.
Not when you pursue someone. When you fail a charge or pursue, you're a dead man walking in the...
It's not going to matter. I'm still going to charge. I think I'm going to charge. Sweet. So, is that done at the start or at the end of the turn?
At the end of our turn.
So you just get 1 then.
Yep. Very low for those. All my scoring units had to run away from you.
All right, gaze of the gods. The Doombull.
Toughness.
Yeah, whatever. Him. Apotheosis again.
Jesus.
Won the attacks. He's at least ship 10 base now though. So I won't complain about that. There's no one fleeing on my side, is there? Ambushes. What do the Gores do?
Yeah, I tried to change the camera angle there because it wasn't. I've sort of cut off about sort of 2 to 3 inches of the board edge. 2 to 3 inches of the board edge at that bottom of the screen there, unfortunately, where the chat box is. So, yeah, that the guys sort of spent a lot of time measuring that and checking it, but they're literally just on, but they are fleeing. So, Chris that's what I was just talking about with Chris. He's just going to charge them anyway to flee them off the boards in his turn. Oh, thanks for answering that too, Raging Drone. I thought, for some reason, you still got a reform, but it makes sense because if you're chasing someone down, I was just confirming with Chris because Chris was just sort of querying it, but it makes sense. If you're chasing someone, you're pretty much just going in the direction of trying to kill the unit.
I guess the problem is, if I want to catch your balloon, it's so unlikely.
Jump the gun a bit with the turn markers too. This is only just top of turn 3 now, I believe, so...
Without a Swift Stride unit.
Yeah. It's easy with the 360, but when you don't...
Yeah, you just want to fly away from me. You
can't hide from you. But are they really going to do the 6 wounds? I don't think so. I don't know.
No, but they're going to stop you. I mean, you can just leave...
Boys are running out a bit of time now. They've sort of top of turn 3. About 30 minutes left in the round, maybe 45 minutes, depending on the TO. I think the TO can let you go over a bit. Which is Dan say. Starkey just said he's been forgetting to ambush his levy unit. So.
Yeah, to play a bit faster there, huh?
Yeah.
Past all the janky bits.
Starkey just mentioned the time there about the turn, so they are aware of it. I think they just...
Alrighty, charges. So healed.
I think I like that, the raw pegs. We've got so many Bretonians in Australia. I think we were all a bit happy to see a slight nerf to the to the Bretonians, but they are still very dominant in our scene. So it is great. They spent the entire of 8th edition being a completely useless army. So they were due to have their time in the sun, I think, the Bretonians. So it's good now that they've released them and they are really good and everyone likes playing them. So I think those who didn't play 8th Ed won't have that same sentiment, but those of us that did play 8th, we can see why they've made the Bretonians the way they are.
Bowman or Flea?
Two pegs, right? This one is like, could get in. Where I was like a 1, a 1, and a 2. The other one overruns so far, like it fall like 20 inches into a unit and dies. I was like, what are you doing? Oh, I mean, I don't think I should be punching holes, so the pig's not going to charge. That'll be there for that stuff. All right, so yep, so charges here, 1, 2, 3.
Do you think of the crane gunner teams? Are they any good?
I just like them because they're an extra unit and sometimes they pop off that one wound that you need. But
I guess you've already got 2 balloons. I feel like they're quite expensive. I'd rather just have another balloon crane. Because you got the extra.
instead of 2 units, yeah, maybe.
Flee for them.
Because you've already got 2.
You already got 2. Yes, so that'll flee. You're right. That'll just go off.
2d6, you'll do a flee roll.
Well, they got nowhere to go, so they'll go.
But I mean, they will go. Yeah.
Yes,
I'll redirect the charges for both of them.
I don't know how you figure out where he goes.
Well, I rolled a redirect.
Oh, you'll try redirect.
Yeah. So for the Shaggoth, he'll pass. For the Gore unit, they'll also pass. They both rolled 3s. And they're both going to redirect into.
Gunners.
Yeah, I can't even get into that fire rocket. It's too far away for everything else, so. Yep, they'll all go into there. No terror check because he's redirecting.
Well, that
No
worked
standing-
out well for you because I was going to flee, but now I can't.
No standing shoot either.
No,
So I'll do the Shaggoth first.
I'm
Get some
going to
mighty
flee
six.
these ones though.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you're going to flee them.
Yeah.
We'll roll them actually because they might get in the way.
Ah, true. Got to roll over here. 9.
9. It'll be that way.
So this one will go. He's gonna.
No, so the whole, because it goes center of the unit, so the unit just goes that way in the same sort of formation, like from the center of mine to the center of yours. I'll put the little laser pointer somewhere.
Yeah, it's just over this way, Chris. So they just go this way.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, I think they just go like pretty much straight sideways.
I thought they might go this way because that's where you're charging them.
No, it's still center because you flee from the center. I mean, you can change your reaction if you want.
Nah. You'll go there.
Yeah, they will go
Yeah.
straight that way basically
Yeah.
and follow the other side, yeah.
They have to stay in the weird line though.
Yeah.
I was just making sure they all still went where they're supposed to go.
I mean, they can't see anyone else either.
He's got a leadership test because he's also skirmish.
Yep.
The general's right next to him. Passes.
He loves it. Oh, get rid of that.
He's going to smash into those.
Well, I'll have to try
redirecting into
Yeah,
that.
buddy,
Well,
make it
he's
awkward
gonna
because
fail charge. I think redirecting is better because then you got to get free reform.
well, sorry. So now you've done that. They'll test to redirect into here, but these guys can actually. They'll fail anyway, so they're just gonna. They just charge. They're going to charge this way.
They
Oh,
won't
actually,
go
no,
that
they wouldn't.
way.
They'll just go forward,
They
right?
just go forward, yeah.
I don't think it might accidentally hit that. Look, they're actually going to test to redirect into these guys.
They'll just flee again.
No, you can't flee twice. So I'll just charge them.
Yeah, I don't think you'll make it anyway with the massive wheel.
Yeah, it's a good... Actually, no, I don't think I can either. I can't physically make it. Okay, so... I guess they're all just
Nearly.
going into there.
Nearly.
All right. The Minotaurs are obviously going to hit it. The Shaggoth rolled to hit. The other guys, 4. So the Shaggoth goes first, and essentially he goes... What a 6.
Sorry, guys, I was just having a chat with Dylan. He's one of the strong members of, or influential members of our local club, the Tabletop Association of Toowoomba. So, just having a bit of a chat with him about how you guys were asking about the TAC comp that we're using, or the tiered system, the square base gang tiered system, and he was just sort of asking what I'd thought about it on the live stream and having bigger armies and things like that. So, it was just having a quick chat, just a quick breather.
Thing that actually says with 2 units, you're supposed to not maximise individually, but maximise for both.
Yeah, maximise for them, yes.
For both, yeah.
Absolutely. I'll write that down now. I'm going to ask Starkey, that'll be one of the first questions, just ask him about his lists, since people have showed a lot of interest, so I'll chuck that up.
I think at this point, these guys are just going to reform. They'll say as they are. The Dragon Ogre is going to bravely go
Forgot
2
about trying to kill him.
and 6 into there
Yeah.
for now. Oh, look, he might go back.
I had bigger things to fry. I couldn't worry about him.
Run, run. Save your unit cost.
Yes.
Pig's just going to go full forward. Let's go. I might move the card. Like 13 and 1. So I should be able to charge them still, because I can still see them. Back
As
1.
we've spoken about, these, we might not get too long for the interview with these guys either, just because they are probably going to push into the sort of interim time. But I want to try and interview everyone about their experience, particularly the ones that this is their first time on our live stream. I want to see what they how they felt after the game, and so yeah, I'll try and ask them a few questions, but we might not. We'll only maybe get like 5 minutes with them for the interview at the end.
Trying to get away from that balloon.
We only got one
I think on this too, with this sort of the slower game like this, Aaron and I have done a couple of videos on utilising the chess timer. Obviously not something that we would ever sort of promote for any other environment. It works fine for Aaron and I because we've played thousands of games together, but the big point we made on that is just about having an even amount of time per person. Because I feel like Starkey took a really long time for his sort of turn 2, and now Chris is sort of taking that same amount of time now, but overall it feels like the games are taking a really long time. So they are sort of self-managing the evenness of the time for the game, but probably both taking a little bit too long.
Fast 2.
reform.
Actually, yeah, I don't think I can really. Problem is his body.
Would have helped to.
I think he might actually overrun, yeah. He might overrun.
Can you do that now? I don't know. I think we have to say that you're not allowed if you already rolled the dice.
No. These dudes will.
Alex,
Well, it's up to
finally,
you.
I was wondering when I would see you, if you would make it on. I do think you guys had an event down in Campbelltown. Well, I mean, Sydney had an event today, I believe, a tournament that I sort of wasn't aware of because I haven't kept up with any of the local videos or anything like that recently because I've just been hustling to get this sorted for the live stream for Foolcon. But yeah, good to have you on finally. I was wondering if you're going to pop in at some point. for all the US viewers, that's Alex. He's from the Old World Behemoths. So for those of you that were, particularly you, Raging Drone, that was looking for a game down in Sydney, that Alex is the man to hit up when you visit Australia. Great bunch of guys, the Behemoths. They do a great thing for the community down in New South Wales. So get in touch with them. Check out their YouTube channel as well, Old World Behemoths.
That combat too.
Yes.
We don't have to fight it if you don't want.
Oh, you got a great weapon, don't you?
Well, I'm no hand weapon, but
You
I'm using it to.
+2 armor.
Yeah.
Fours.
Look, just in case I kill you with my one attack.
Got 1 wound on you.
5 up. No, he takes a wound. He'll hit you back.
Sorry, this is the poor old Shaman up against the balloon.
Roll a 5
Yep.
or a 6.
He hits you. He wounds you.
What's your AP? Nothing? 4 up. It's a draw.
Little wins.
Oh, man,
Yeah, where's...
he managed to draw it. That's good.
yeah, at least it keeps you from exploding me. Your turn 3, right?
This is my turn 3, then it's his turn.
And you get 1 point.
Top of turn 3. We're taking a while. All right.
Yeah, you get 1 point for your strategic
yes.
locations.
Thank you for remembering. See if my ambushes come on a 3.
Still only a 4, but
Rolled a
you
2.
get
I got
a
balloons.
+1, yeah.
The winds do nothing.
Great stuff. Raging Drone, that's really good. Yeah, they'd definitely be the guys to reach out to when you head to Oz and you want to get a few games in down in New South. They have a lot of events pre-scheduled too, so check out their RTTs because they get a huge amount of numbers to those. That'd be good fun from someone from the States to go to for sure. But I still will say that Queensland's God's country, so if you do get a choice of where you go, come to Brisbane.
First dice and gets to re-roll.
And I ignore the -1 move, so
To move through that or
Yeah.
that.
both.
Yeah.
Just move to cover.
All right, so first, is there any more spells? I don't think so. I can do Fury of Cain. Oh, that only lasts my turn.
It's only last your turn, yeah.
Yeah. Miasmic Mirage. Oh, that's him. All right.
It's only 115.
Miasmic
Yeah.
Mirage has been a bit of a clutch spell. It's been on the Doombull for the last 2 turns, and he hasn't been able to do anything to get into the fight. So he's pretty much just been hiding since then.
Take a charge.
Yeah, I don't want
They
it.
have to flee. Did they rally, by the way? They're both fleeing.
They're both fleeing, yeah. So I'll do that. These are 5. Can't use... Oh, I can use his leadership. I'm used to using the dragon.
Do they have the levy rule? I don't know. No, they might not, but...
Is that what... I just know you can't use the dragon because no one's allowed to use their leadership.
Oh, right, yeah.
So
Well, levies as well. So levies don't let you use the
I
general's
don't know
leadership.
if they
but
have levy.
I don't think they do either. I think...
Well, they're called peasant levy. But they don't
I think
have
that's the
levy.
irony, is the peasant levies that don't have levy.
So they're both leadership 9. So this unit, they pass, and
Yep.
this unit here, they pass. All right, so they can both move where they want. That's a start. This one's a bit hard to move.
Right, so the TO, Dan just said there's 40 minutes left for this round, so I got my times slightly off because the break was a longer break because it was meant to be lunchtime. So they're going okay.
Gang it in front of him, that's about all I can...
I just had the mics turned off when Chris was referencing Lion King for his Beastman's army. Damn.
And then challenging, you'll lose something. Then I'll run away and rally. You overrun to them. It's just, what's the fence do to you? -1 to hit.
No, it's only depends how I overrun. If I overrun here into the fence, the guys on the other side only get 1 attack. Can't stomp. Can't.
You get 1 attack.
Same as you.
Yeah.
The guys that are on this side of the fence won't though, because they won't be behind the linear obstacle.
Oh yeah. So there's no fence there. All right.
So it depends on how I
Yeah.
hit you, I suppose.
This has nothing to shoot. Can't see anything. Oh, I don't have to see, do I?
You can indirect.
So I can indirect that guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, but
You just
there's no way to hit him.
no.
Oh, it comes back on, unless you roll a 2.
If you roll a 2, it'll
Go
effectively
back.
not miss. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because your ballistic skill minuses. You could misfire and blow up as well.
Good.
Not that I'm secretly hoping for that.
Yeah, you are. Chris. You are.
Dirty war machines.
I'm trying to see if... Oh yeah, you'll actually... Do you have to run into this if you don't want to?
Well, it's just difficult terrain, so I'll go over it.
So you don't even have to try take it. You can just run into that unit.
Essentially, if I start on it,
Would it just move?
if I start on it and then end in my turn, if I start it in my turn, sorry, in my turn if I move on it, then by the start of my next turn I'm not in combat, I'll destroy it.
I'm trying to see if, like, I held you up with this unit.
Yeah.
So you have to fight them and then overrun. Would you overrun into this?
I
or
could just
that?
go over it, yeah, it's just difficult terrain.
So you don't have to try and kill it. Oh, you could kill it with this. Probably-
Yeah,
probably-
and that can kill it too.
Yeah. Trying to work out where to put who. He can charge you, but he'll just beat me.
Pardon?
Pretty sure you'll beat me if I. Oh yeah, he's only got heroic killing blow, so.
I mean, I've only got a 5-up ward.
Yes. But your combat res beat me.
Yeah.
I guess
So I'll have a static.
I guess you'd overrun into these. If I
Yeah.
left those there.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound so bad.
They'll have a static of 5.
Yeah.
So you could technically overkill me and win.
Sorry, I
Giving it-
missed your message. I was just taking a photo of Aaron, deep in thought in his game. Yes, hills are an infinite high here, so you can hide your stuff behind the hide your special stuff behind. The balloons are still going, and Starkey, one of them's stuck. So one of the balloons is actually stuck in combat with the shaman. So the little shaman's just down. The one with the yellow wings, or the balloon with the yellow wings, the shaman's stuck in combat with him. They actually drew combat last round. And the other balloon, I think perhaps Starkey's going to get around to moving it. He's because he's still in his movement at the moment. Again, the turns are taking. I think these two players will only sort of make it to end of turn 4, I would say, based on the time left. So perhaps Starkey's just taking his time for these last 2 turns. Oh, well, his turn 3 and turn 4, and that might be it.
That actually.
I think Starkey too could just be managing the game as best he can too, because he got a good win in the first round, so maybe he's just happy to sort of play this one a bit more safe and not be as aggressive as maybe he was in the first round. Starkey in our local area is a very, very good player, so he would for him to be playing sort of the way he is now, sort of cautiously. That means Chris must be sort of pushing him a little bit to make some hard decisions. And Chris is a really good player too. I've only played Chris maybe twice. He's actually been playing a lot of Warhammer 40k Escalation League, so he hasn't been playing a lot of Old World lately.
Oh, he can still see that guy. I will shoot them.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, the Shaman's.
Yeah, that's being
He's
named.
not easy to see on that little square mat there. I think he was just near the herdstone as well. So I think he was trying to hide, but the balloon got him.
Yeah, move across like that, and then I can move with my reserve move. All right, this guy. Let's reform that way. I'm going to drop bombs on that unit.
As in shoot them.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, that's my movement. Oh. Just noticed something I don't like.
What's that?
Just the bull next turn as well. If that guy's running, I don't really. I'm annoyed that he'll be able to charge me.
I'm not going to be either way that much. I don't. You have to roll pretty high to break,
Yeah.
like fully. I mean, it
You
could.
double outnumber me, so
Yeah.
yeah. All right, what am I rolling for?
You shooting here? My poor dogs.
Yeah, because he marched, so I don't think he even has a missile.
Yeah. I think they both march.
I can't cast Column of Crystal, unfortunately. Yeah, so we'll go bombs.
We are finally
Yep.
Hitting on 3.
just dropping bombs now.
That's a 2. And
There's no negatives in moving, is there for you?
no. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 10 all up. Fours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just enough.
Got some nice cheap chaff points.
And then these 4 boys.
Yep.
So we can see the Shagungan's finally really pushing forward now. But again, that could just be cautious playing by the...
Put somewhere.
Oh, just...
Ah, thanks.
You find it?
Yeah.
All right,
So
4
convenient.
shots.
It's just whether that guy can.
They can see, but it'll
Yeah,
be
yeah,
neg
you
1 to
can see.
hit. Neg 1 again? That'll be a 6 for him.
Well, I think it's a 6 for all of them because he's in terrain. He's in cover.
6s.
That'll be the same for all of them.
1. A 2. 1 wound, AP 2.
Oh,
5 up. Ooh.
tink, back of the head.
Yes. Good. My indirect fire at
Him as
him.
well.
Oh, my ambushes didn't come on.
Starkey forgot his ambushes again. keeps forgetting them.
Still. All right.
On him.
Need a 2. Yeah.
That's a misfire. Oh,
Shoot next turn.
So Chris was really hoping for a misfire from the rocket, and it did just misfire, but just can't shoot next turn, so didn't blow up.
Then the combat and that combat. Oh,
Gun.
shooting. I've got these guys at him. There's not many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
5.
are they, I guess, in that long range and they,
They
move?
moved long range. 6
Yeah.
and
Just a 1.
a 6. Nothing. And then we go
Which time
the
would you like to
combat.
start with? That one?
5 guys. 4s. Don't like doing too much. You can kill them,
5s.
guys.
Yeah.
5.
Unless you're strength 5.
Ah.
Get him back. Win the combat. Hits you. Or, oh no, I get a reroll because of my headstone. Reroll ones in combat. Take a save.
AP 0.
AP 0.
Oh. This is the worst idea charging you ever. I should have just bombed the shit out of you. I was doing the impact. I thought you'd flee. I don't know. And I forgot I wouldn't get the impact hit.
Oh, the shaman survives again. This is so.
Yeah.
And
I was wondering. Pretty close.
the worst thing is to draw.
The balloons, just can't kill it. They just keep whiffing their attacks. That's the other thing that's soaking up a lot of time, I think, for Stark is he actually does have a lot of ranged stuff, but it actually hasn't really been doing too much damage for him. And so it's been soaking up a lot of time for Starky's turns.
4, so 3s. All 3.
The AP nothing?
0. 6s.
5s because hand weapon shield.
Oh, yeah.
I go 2.
2 dead.
Yeah, it's got to be the champion because I think I can KO combat residue. Hand weapon and shield as well. Actually, what AP are you?
6, so...
Toughness 4. 2s.
looking for a 5 or a 6s.
Killing blows him.
Yeah, so...
AP anything?
Well, they're all AP 2.
Yeah. So... He dies and you get 2.
So that does 3 combat res?
Yep.
Yeah.
That'd be a big old draw.
Do they have the same initiative? The bird and the... No, they don't. What did you say that is? A draw?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Outnumber. Ranks. Banner. You did 5.
Oh. Do you have a musician?
I do.
Oh. Leadership 9. 8. Oh, that's a
Give ground. Okay, I will follow up because... Actually, who am I going to follow? I'm going to follow up into the thingy dudes, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
with the range, it makes no difference anyway, so I'll just follow up into them.
I have to rebase this guy. I didn't realise he was so low.
I was just about to comment on Starky's beautiful models. They just really hang over the bases, including his really beautiful baggage train that he's got at the back there too. That's caused him to get a bit squished.
Oh, I think some of them are going to
Some of
die.
them will die, so 8.
Yeah, so there's a double the movement, right?
So,
And the rest will, yeah, go in front. Just keep it simple like that. Bloody wing. Alright. You get the point again, I get no points.
nice. Wish I was getting more points.
Alright, Gaze of the God.
Your turn 4.
Right up. Alright, Gorbel. He's stupid. Doombull is +1 toughness. Nothing's going to matter.
Which one's stupid, the hero?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole unit needs to test, but
Yeah.
at some point where I may just kick him out of the unit and be like, get out of here. No conjuration, fleeing troops. Do they rally? Get the old 4. Come on. Every time.
Definitely not rallying and leaving. I was hoping they would do that.
The Starky's still, the Cathay is still picking up some points here now. A bit late. But again, I think, based on the time, we've only got 20 minutes or 25 minutes left in this round, so I would say they're only going to finish to turn 4, unfortunately for them, but...
Afterwards.
Oh,
That's cool.
Because of that can do the same.
All right.
Don't worry about that one.
They're going to charge here.
Oh, Well, that sucks.
They're going to charge the one in combat.
Yes.
Still think he can see them. Just for that. Can charge them. I just double check, but yeah, he's got them.
Yep.
Stop shaking.
This could be a lucrative turn for the Beastman now, though.
He's not doing anything. Yep. They're going to flee.
That flee.
Yep.
7.
The crane gunners are fleeing from the pig over on the far side.
This is going to chase.
7 and 7. What's their movement? 8.
Yeah, +1 for Swift. I got still 6 on the. No, moving 7, so 14. 7, yeah. I mean, he's just going to go straight forward, isn't he?
I probably could have fought you because I have AP. I have a 3-up save, but anyway.
He can.
Do you follow them? I think you follow them.
Oh, yeah, he should do actually.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he'll come around like that, really, wouldn't he?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, the Minotaurs are just going to. I mean, they'll go at least 3. Oh, actually, I frenzied them, didn't I?
Yeah.
Because it frenzies everyone around him. So they're frenzied, he's frenzied.
Aha.
Kind of makes a difference anyway, they're still charging, but. And they couldn't have seen anyone to declare because you can't see them behind the hill.
So I do have Shaggoth, Dragon Ogre Shaggoth is just off the table in the corner. I'll have to adjust my camera slightly. I didn't realise I'd chopped so much of the board edge at the bottom there, so I'll readjust that for the next live.
Mainly because I'll lose, but I guess that might be good for me. Then I can start shooting them.
I think this is could be a very good turn for the Beastman. I don't want to give him the commentator's curse like I did in the last game and cause him to fluff too many rolls, but Chris has got some good combats going now and he's got good numbers in the combat, so
The range on that, 48.
They can't shoot this turn anyway. My turn.
I guess for Sparry's
You're
sake.
just going to overrun into it anyway, so... There's no way for me to get them.
But I'll forget about him and he'll come back online in the last turn. You'll be
Yeah,
like,
baby.
"Phew."
yeah, sorry about that, everyone. So it's just the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth now at the moment in that bottom, the lower left. Yeah, he's just right in that corner. If I put up I'll use the GoPro on this one as well. The GoPro camera, which is this. So you can see him right in the corner on that far point of the table. That's pretty much the spread. So I've missed like 3 inches. I've missed 3 inches, unfortunately, right at the back of on just that edge of the table, which I thought I had a bit better lined up, but maybe the tables are just set up like as temporary tables on top of a fold-out table, so they might have, during the games and everyone setting things up, they might have moved it by accident a little bit with where I've got the camera set up.
You -1 leadership. Cool, that's fine.
Okay.
So I get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 attacks from the normal gauze. 6, 8, 10. Weapon skill 4, I'm assuming. Or
3.
Okay, hitting on 3s. Didn't get to reroll that one. Sad. The strength 4 because of the charging all on 3. Rerolling the 1 for the Herdstone. No AP on them, so just 5 saves.
4 others. Go, baby. 3 weeks. 3.
Not too
2 attacks from
bad.
the great weapon.
I'll
on
go
the-
before him. I'll try kill him.
He's initiative 4. Sorry, on
you got a
no.
great...
Oh, him,
there's
yeah.
a great weapon guy over there. Oh, the champion can have a
Yeah.
different weapon.
He's strength 6, so 2s. That's at AP 3.
One
So,
one
and
6
1
up.
AP 2. Oh,
Down to 1 wound.
Yeah, don't kill my Bray-Shaman now.
Now,
Right, what's your initiative?
We've seen this before in the last game. Down to 1 wound.
Tip 3. Okay, so we strike at the same time.
You use your hair weapon and shield. Yep.
Oh, just there. He's defending with his Bray staff.
Please get him.
I mean, you should by now.
4s. Hit better than I ever have. 5s. Yes.
Oh, 2 5-ups.
We died.
Oh, so close.
Finally got the wizard.
Does he get you back though? Oh, he misses.
Misses.
Misses on a bad miss. There he goes.
Maybe I did, but that was the curse. The shaman's gone, so the balloon got the 1 wound.
Yeah. Yeah. And then
And you got
I
one
got
wound
1
back.
kill. So it's leadership 8.
What's your unit strength actually?
7. You don't double out.
No, you just
it'll be
chariot, so
chariot 5.
So I do double number you.
No, you
I got 10.
11. You need 11.
I don't need a I need to
More
over
than
double.
double, yeah.
So just
Leadership
winning
8.
by 4 then.
Something
no, winning
weird
by
happens.
5.
Something weird happens here, and I can't remember what.
Depending what you roll, that's a flea.
That's a flea. So, because they're not unbreakable anymore, but
I think you
Yeah,
just
that's-
flea.
always it's
So I think he's fleeing now, but that was really unfortunate to lose the shaman there and leave the balloon on 1 wound. It was a bit swingy. No. Because he's fleeing, they're just trying to figure out where the balloon's going to run because he has to ground move for the flee. So this could
I won't need the same roll.
yeah, I rolled bad. I need 5.
Because you go,
Oh.
you do that weird thing. You kind of go, you wheel around
Well, I can't stay on that.
and then go like 3 that way. Yeah, you can. It's just difficult.
Uh,
And then, well, I mean, I get 9, so I catch
yeah,
you.
it died, but
Yeah, somewhere about there.
That was alright though, I think, for Chris. Looking at the points,
Yeah, because it's always worse with the fleer now because you've got to like hit the train and follow it around, and I just
I
follow you
dare
directly.
say that was
Yeah, because you can't fly
Starkey's
over things anymore.
non-character
They kind of
balloon.
end up doing that.
So 155. Oh no, he doesn't have a
sweet.
character. Sorry,
So
I
just
thought he had a
take
character
these
on one of his
away.
balloons for some reason just then. So
I mean, they're
yes,
frenzied anyway, so it doesn't matter. Like, I'll
one
get frenzied.
Skyline, 155,
yeah,
but
yeah, okay.
the Shaman went down. He's only
I will
115.
follow. I mean, I will.
And he kept
See
it.
how far your
He kept
Minotaurs
that.
run?
He kept that one out of the game. That balloon out of the game for the best part of sort of two full turns. So I think that's pretty good.
Well,
Hey, you need 4, I think.
because they
4.
stop to eat the dead people while they're frenzied.
Ooh, they don't get it.
That's all right.
Is that what? Oh, okay, I didn't know that rule.
Only while they're frenzied.
Okay, okay.
So any pursuit rolls they make, they just roll 1d6.
Yeah, yeah.
I get that one back again. So we both get 1 this time.
Oh. All right, my turn. The winds. That is
Still movement.
or
They're moving through nicely now. They might try and squeeze in. They've still got, well, yeah, maybe only 15 minutes left in the round. So for them to squeeze out a turn, I'd say Starkey's going to sort of take his time a bit on this turn, make sure he doesn't make any mistakes, I guess.
Oh, sorry. I totally forgot to move him. Do you mind if I...
yeah, you move him.
Like, he was going to basically go like that, ready to...
There you go. Shaggle's in the screen now. Down there. Chris forgot to move him, so it's hidden in the corner.
Yeah, don't
Is that
forget...
the-
Oh, yeah, ambushers. I was going to say you rolled with them, right? Yep.
Yes, and then how do you score that? Be the largest unit.
Closest or the largest unit strength close to it, yeah. So same as a normal one, just unit strength 5.
Yeah, so they can't march, eh?
No, just move on normally.
So there.
And it's really ambiguous what actually happens with skirmish formation.
Yeah,
Whatever,
yeah.
whatever that means.
I know. Like, do they have?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or skirmish formation means they can cluster like that. I don't know.
Well, because like some people do the whole, if you're drilled, you can come on in marching column.
Ah, yeah.
And you come on like that, then move.
Yeah.
Which is,
Glittering robe.
sorry,
Glittering robe goes off.
is it? Ah, okay.
What's that? Ah, yeah. Okay. That's close enough. Because then I moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Raging Drone. I think this is a draw. It'll depend on this turn, I suppose, for Starkey, but it's been a bit sort of back and forth with just sort of plinking a small amount of points off. I was just talking to, they were just asking about the skirmishers coming on as ambusher, if they have to be like one big line along the board edge, or if they can be, if they can sort of be too deep. And I said it can be 1 inch from the board edge. So that's Starkey's levies that have popped up at the back of the board edge, at the top of the screen.
It'll end up here.
Well, thanks for that, Isaac. They have completed it. Thought it was flee and pursuit moves. You couldn't use fly. But Starkey only rolled a 5, so I don't think with the impassable he would have still had to maneuver around it. And Chris rolled a 9, so he would have caught the balloon regardless, I believe. With how the balloon would have had to maneuver around the impassable, because Starkey literally just rolled just enough to hit the impassable pretty much, so he had to go sideways. So hopefully, but that's good to know that you can use fly if you flee.
Because he can no, because that guy can only cast ranged self spells.
Ah, I see what you're talking about.
So if he was in combat, he could cast it on him, but I don't think he can cast it himself.
I was saying too in the round 1 live stream, I was trying to be a bit more. Aaron and I were sort of talking about being on the live stream and how much input we have on the game, because obviously I can see everything from this point of view, and I've got all the help from the chat, all the different rules that everybody sort of remembers, and we were sort of saying, like, I didn't want to sort of have to interfere too much or say too much with the 2 players. I wanted to sort of stay out of it as much as possible. But in the last game, perhaps, there was a few comments there where there was a few things that were a little bit maybe swingy with the game that, yeah. So I'm just trying to find a happy medium between not saying too much to the guys playing the game, but also making sure not too many game-breaking things occur that might have a really negative outcome if the rules played incorrectly.
Big one.
All right, that's that. And then we go charges. Don't think that other guy's in the flank. Oh. But it is.
Bills. Yeah, what's a half?
Looks like it's just in the flank.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, well, they'll go in the flank.
I mean, it's...
So these 2 are charging.
Yep.
Flank. The infantry, I think, are going to jump in there as well.
Yes.
They'll have to use the lower die.
Yep.
So they'll need a 4, but they do get to reroll because they have.
Oh, they move 3 now.
Oh, so they move 3, yeah.
So you need a 5, I think.
Need
Yeah.
a 5. Woo.
On 2 dice. A lower of 2.
I get to reroll.
Oh, you warband.
Yeah. All right, so we'll do
Good
that.
guys aren't allowed warband.
What's that?
Good guys aren't allowed warband.
Yeah. They're peasants. This guy's auto in, and this guy is an auto in as well.
Yeah. Yeah, and I presume they'll be like next to each other in
Yeah.
the. Yeah.
And let's see if old mate gets in. I need a 5.
It's a lot of Shigengans.
And I have to use the lower die.
It could happen.
Grr.
I hope it doesn't.
Oh. Oh.
Although, I don't want to be that guy, but aren't they in marching order?
They are. They're not meant to be.
You can put the guys on the side if they're supposed to be. You haven't used them in marching, but
No. Thank you for.
other way around, yeah, they'll be on the side.
Have to be like this.
Good display of some great sportsmanship from Chris there, because Starkey accidentally, I didn't even sort of notice that either, but Starkey accidentally had his big unit there in marching columns. So technically he shouldn't have been able to charge, because this will be a very swingy. This would be a huge swing combat for Stark now that he's got a heap of combat res and the 2 Shigungans in there. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of points. So that's really good sportsmanship from Chris there to just let that one slide.
Man, I really could have done without that, actually.
What's that?
I really could have done without that.
Yeah, that roll.
A lot of combat res. Just for towing into combat.
They can always stay and shoot, so I should be all right to just move there. Then I'll shoot. So the balloon, I think I moved everything. Look, I could actually move these guys. Should they move? All right. Then next, these can shoot and that can shoot. I've got the dice out. All right, the balloon. These bad boys.
Yeah.
Oops. 3.
Sorry, guys, just give me a second. My headphones just dropped out, so I'm going to catch up with the comments. Yeah, that's good. That's all right. Great Aussie sportsmanship there. Chris is always he's a gentleman to play. It's always on show. Very easy to play Chris. He's very much an intent player, which I think is the way that most of us like to play. Starkey's the same as well. It will be I think just my internet's just dropped off again, so there's going to be a little bit of lag for a second, guys. I do apologise, I'm not sure when it'll come back. That sort of happened in cohesion with my headphones running out of battery, but I've got a spare set I'm going to grab in a sec. Yeah, thanks Alex. The terrain, that's all Dan owns all the terrain himself. He owns all the mats, the 2D mats from 9th Age, so he still had all of those 2D printed from 9th Age, and then he's just got these buckets and buckets and buckets of terrain that all the tables look exactly the same, all the hills, the buildings, the forests. He just picked heaps up over time. He kept collecting it from Etsy and eBay when people were selling them, so yeah, hats off to him. And because he sort of took that burden on himself over the period of the last sort of 5 years, he's kept the ticket price and everything down because everything he's just sourced himself. In terms of the gaming mat, then that's PMTT that we talk about. That's Henry's company, like the actual game mat, and then the secondary markers. They are based on 40k and AOS, but we've been sort of having a bit of a chat with him about getting some old world specific stuff up and running, which hopefully we can get that sorted. I'll chuck the player mic on just in case my stuff's still not working, just while I sort out my headphones. Sorry, guys.
All right, we'll do the general against will challenge.
The general will challenge?
Yeah.
So is that the Killing Blow one?
Oh, not the general.
That one?
Monkey King.
Who goes first? It's actually the
bird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, with the Monkey King, yes.
Well, do you impact hits first?
I'm supposed to drink
the
my
challenge is
potion. Oops.
You've also got your impact hits.
Yes.
On the two side ones.
So just two of them.
Yeah.
D3 plus 2. 4, 5, 6. Tough 4.
Yep.
3s.
And no AP, right?
No AP.
5s. It all depends on whether you get a spectral doppelganger. What do you need to get it?
It's a 9, and you make it -2, and I make it -1, so I'll
Plus
need
1.
to roll a 10.
Sorry, so you need...
Is that right?
You need to roll a 9.
Hello.
So you need to roll a 7.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
You need to roll a 7, then I make it to a 9, then you make it back to an 8.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
What this was doing the whole time, and I was rolling 7.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose my general. If I lose him, it's all over.
Is it? Why? Oh, because yeah.
Or the unit will just collapse without him.
Yes.
'Cause I lose all the negative to hit and stuff then.
Yeah.
Oh, he's only got 5 wounds left. My general's not really super buffed up at the moment. They're both on 5, aren't they? Because they're both taking wounds.
That one hasn't
Taking any?
taken any. That guy's on 5. He's got a dice there.
Margaret, I'll accept with my general.
General. All right, let's
It's
do
a terrible strategic decision, but he's using his hand weapon though.
That. All right, so the bird will go first. 6s.
Sorry about that again, everyone. Still just trying to sort out my headphones as well. Obviously, our bitrate's just down a bit. I'll wait till that comes back up. The service is coming good again. We will have these issues throughout the day, again today and tomorrow, just because there's so many people here. When everybody's using their phones during the break, it chews up our data, so our bit rates drop right off. To answer your question, Alex, yeah, Henry is a local. His company PMTT. We're going to put some videos up a bit later of his stand and his setup, but he runs the entire Foolcon event, so it's a really big effort by himself. But link in the description. Check out his store online. Again, most of it's like AOS, 40k, War Machine, things like that at the moment. But we were good friends with Henry. Henry used to play 8th edition fantasy back before the death of that, and we've been talking to him a lot. Aaron, I, and Henry go back a long way, so we've been talking about sort of getting stuck into hopefully getting some old world stuff stuff going on his shop, but check it out. It's really good.
Double character on a chariot.
Yeah.
I wore stupidity in him and his leadership 7. So he spends the whole game like just failing stupidity.
Yeah. All right. He's got 4 attacks hitting on 6s, you say?
Yeah.
Oh, what weapon skill are you?
6 as well, yeah.
Dang it. 6s. None. See if we get the spell off on an 8.
Oh. That's all we want to see.
All right, let's do the rest.
Then it'll be your...
The general.
Yep, who's thankfully not in contact with my other guy.
He's not.
Nah.
Sorry, was just playing a bit of catch up too. My headphones are back on now, just playing catch up on where the combat was at, the big one.
Yeah, we're 4s because of the -1 for the unit.
All right. 2s.
And they're like AP2, aren't they?
Yeah.
3.
The bird. They'll hit on 4s. A wound on 2, 3s. AP1.
6 up.
That's him.
This
And then the Shigangan on the flank. He'll have initiative 10 or something. He probably should have went before the other one. Oh, he's got strike first as well. All right, we'll do the guy on top first. He's just got +1 strength, so he's got strength 5. So
This is the guy on the side.
he only has weapon skill 5. So
So hitting on 3s up to 4s from the
4s.
unit.
Strength 5, so 3s. 2 at AP1. Save one.
Last one.
This is a big combat to finish off basically finish off their game, I believe. This could hurt the Beastmen big time.
Let's go to 4s and 3s. One more at AP1. And then he's got Hammerhand. So I don't get to use the +1 thing, so you're going to make it -2. So I need a 7 on the dice. Oh, come on. No Hammerhand. You can do your attacks, and then I get 6 guys on the flank, or I can just do them now if you want.
No, because they charge. They get to attack, right? Yeah,
They have always strike first if you charge me, and then
you charge
that'll
me
be
anyway.
Initiative 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. True. 6 guys.
Yep.
4.
Hitting on 5s.
5. So yep. And 5s.
Oh,
2. AP0.
what is that?
2 more.
more.
One more.
Alrighty. Well, I don't think I get any infantry attacks back, I'm going to presume. So basically just him.
Yeah. 1 attack from him.
And you might as well just hit your unit to try to kill someone.
Oh, yeah. I think you have to attack the closest thing, don't
Is
you?
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hit that guy. Reroll. Hits him. Might as well use my great weapon because he's so far away. 1 at AP2.
5 up. 5 up ward. Oh, got 1 on him.
Just reaches over with his axe. I got 2 wounds. You got 2, 4,
Okay.
6, 8, 9. So you're up by 7. Plus
9.
combat res 7.
Yeah. Because of the flank and all the unit. And I double outnumber you.
I think you probably do.
I think you need double 1.
Because I think you count all of these.
Yeah.
So 30.
3 plus 7. 6.
Ouch.
How many got 7 wounds?
Yeah.
This is the moment.
44 plus 6, 50. You don't have 25. You don't have
1, 2,
20.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah.
Double 1ers.
Can he do it?
Oh,
You can reach.
that was
right?
big.
Is it a BSB? Oh, you're running.
Tough. Starky's.
She with all the birds.
Which way you go?
I go away from the peasant unit.
So this one might hit your flank, you're saying?
Pretty much that way.
I guess.
I mean, where's the...
I don't want to breathe in the face.
No.
Pretty sure so it'll be like that, won't it? So it's definitely going to run into you.
Yeah, that one will.
Yeah.
That one shouldn't, and that one shouldn't.
Those two, right? They'll just try to catch you. All right, let's do that. See how far you go.
So which one? So those two.
All the birds will chase
All of
you,
them?
and the peasants won't. You go 5.
Wish I could reroll my sleeve roll.
The bird that will overrun into the minotaurs goes 6. I hope that's enough. Yeah, that'll be enough.
He's actually supposed to declare Swift Stride beforehand as well.
Oh, I just roll all the dice.
You just all of them.
That's definitely. I thought I wasn't going to hit him for a minute. I saved my war machine. And then the baby
Cathay
one.
player is Starky. Starky, the he probably wouldn't like me describing as the bald guy, but you put it out there, so yes, see the bald guy.
He marginally doesn't. I don't know if the other one will. So I should let you move him, but he's just too far for the 10.
We have had the Starky on the channel a couple of times for list reviews, because he runs some really great tournaments up at King Roy, as I was sort of saying earlier in the stream. He has a really great man cave, or a games room as he calls it, which he calls Winterfell Tavern, which is that dice mat that's on the screen. So that's Starky. Starky's the man.
I think you'd be fine anyway, but were you there? Because you're inside, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there. Because that guy was one in. I'm pretty sure you'd be, yeah. You'd hit that guy, yeah. Yeah. Right, so you'd hit there and then just.
The shirts behind me, tallying up their civil war between each other.
I love the idea of the Shigengans, but I don't think I've ever played a game where they just haven't wrecked everything.
Sometimes they die.
Yeah?
Like if you put them into something too big straight away. Like I
like a dragon,
in
yeah.
the first game and then did really well. Because I didn't.
I mean specifically with my Beastmen.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever had a game where they've not just gone to town, because they're.
I gotta try and
Such
reform the
is.
peasants. They have leadership. 9.
So the way Starky started off, we were saying earlier in the chat that it seemed like he was sort of starting the game a bit slower, like he wasn't being ultra aggressive. I've got down here where you guys were talking about just asking him why he kept some of the Shigungans in his back line, and he was. But I guess right now, with the Beastmen sort of being very aggressive at the start of the game, it's now the sort of dominance of the Cathay in combat now sort of coming through in the back half of the game now. Yeah, big swing. They just talked about how much that was a swing in points, so that really hurts the Beast. And they were looking in good at the top of turn 4. I'd said that it was looking okay for Chris, like it was looking like he could pick up some points, but big swing there, really big swing.
I think I can get it now. That was my turn 4.
Yeah.
I've got 2 more. I don't know if we have time.
I don't think we have time either.
We can finish your turn and try and zip out a 5th.
It won't be very long. Look,
You're a man after my own heart, Rose Joan. The High Elves. I'd be even happy if they just got rid of Strike last from the White Lines. That would. I'm not even asking for Strike first. Just remove Strike last from anything of ours that carries a great weapon, basically, or a Tracy and Great Blade. I would love that.
it's frenzied. Let's charge them.
No, he just has to charge.
Has to charge him.
Good, yeah.
That's not a unit.
That's why you're doing that. I'll just move these around. But they technically cover while half of them are standing on the terrain piece.
I guess so. Do I move into contact with the terrain piece, kill that, and then see what you want to do?
Kill what, sorry?
Just move in contact with this and not the unit.
Actually, that's a good point.
Yeah.
There you go.
'Cause I-
That's Brad jumping on the chat there. He's playing the High Elf Tracy and Warhost, and he's got 2 big units of White Lions, plus the big unit of Woodsman. So, yeah, if we could get rid of Strike Last on them, we'd be in a much better position. But that could potentially push the High Elves to be a little bit more sort of in the same realm as Chaos, maybe. So, but yeah, it would be nice. Keep going strong, Brad. I'm backing you.
All right,
Yeah.
what were you charging? So, yeah, they'll just hold.
So the pig is here. Chagoth is there. They need a terror check.
Terror for these.
Sorry?
Leadership.
Yeah.
Fine.
This will be real quick.
They pass.
Okay, yep.
They're going to run.
I mean, he'll be with that into the side.
Oh, shit. 7. Might be off. It's the machine, though.
Ooh.
Still good.
Yeah, yeah. The pig will redirect. That's a killing blow guy, isn't it?
Yes.
Really any point. Redirecting.
He might kill all 3 of them. Never know.
He'll redirect into Shigangan. Why not? At that point now.
That got him.
Sorry, test the redirect first.
Ah, yes. Leadership.
I know, actually get it.
Leadership dodgy.
No, he fails, so.
Fails.
Going this way. I mean, he gets 6,
6 plus 5 is 11. Then what's his movement?
7.
18. Nearly.
Buddy, ends up over there.
Man, that's another reason why I've passed so many leadership tests because I actually have a general. When you use the dragon, you can't use their leadership. And it's crap. All right. Next, we can. You got no shooting or anything, eh?
No, I'm just going to make sure these are in fully within that quarter. These guys are fully within this quarter. They're fully within that quarter. Like he's just going to keep running across to the back.
Combat?
Yeah.
I'll just take these off. You'll kill them. They don't have.
He's got frenzy. He's got 6 attacks now.
Yeah, they don't. They'll die.
He's overrunning because he has to because he's frenzied.
So it's pretty much time for the round. So they're just trying to eke out turn 5, which will cut into round 3. So we're probably going to miss the chance to interview these guys by the time they finish up, pack up. I might try and ask them some questions whilst they're packing up and doing their points and stuff, just to get them get a bit of an idea of some of the questions that you guys were asking.
One guy gets 1 more wound.
The dude on top.
I challenge you.
Ah. Oh, you can't because you're not in the fighting rank.
Adjacent to the fighting rank, it says technically. And he is adjacent to it.
How
He's
do you
one.
mean adjacent?
That's it.
Because you're only 1 away.
Yeah, because he's in the middle. It is a super ambiguous rule, but I'm pretty. It says adjacent to, which I assume means in the
Fair
next
enough.
rank over.
3s. All hit.
I mean, you're going to destroy him, but at least you're only going to kill him.
You're tough 4, I'm strength 6, so 2s.
Yeah, killing blow,
killing
right?
blow.
So it just kills him.
Yeah.
So 3 wounds.
Plus 3 more.
Oh, you're in a challenge, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think it does 3, then it does, yeah, 3.
Finish the full player turn, or are we finishing halfway through?
I think we're just about to finish.
It's his turn, then I'll quickly get a turn.
Is it? Okay.
Go back.
Ah, sure, yeah.
Last turn.
Oh, we run out of time.
Yeah.
Ah, fine, fair enough.
Go back to the end. Last turn.
I mean, there's not a lot of...
It's probably better.
I kill a couple of things, but I keep my minute. I mean, he's over there. He's over here. These
Yeah, we
dudes are
played
alive.
slow. There. All right.
Because you got too many bloody spells to throw.
What time did the game
They
start?
12:30.
12:30. These only
2.5 hours, yeah.
technically it was
only
12.
two 30-minute. Are they 90-minute games?
I think Dan delayed it all. Yeah,
okay.
All right. Look, I keep, so for victory points,
Man, I had all this.
So yeah, the poor guys, they unfortunately just ran out of time. So technically only got to turn 4. So they're just going through points now. I'll put them up on the mic.
I am in this one.
so the problem is because they're not fully within a quarter, they don't get any.
You just pick one.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think they got to be fully within. It's a really weird rule, yeah. I'll have a look. I'll have a look, but because I've been caught out with this before.
Oh, this is where
Yeah, I know.
The game was running out of time.
I agree.
Maybe we're going to move in that section. I've got it here. Dominion. Control each quarter.
That is completely within each quarter.
Yeah, it does say that though. Ooh.
Yeah, it's a bit of a sucky one for that. I've got a higher unit strength here for 9, because you're a heavy chariot 5. I get that one.
So you fully get this for 200. You get
this. Oh, I should have kept this thing out. What's the?
150.
Is it for higher 150?
because if you don't double, you have to double outnumber. I think it says.
Right, so you get 100 for the winning. Yeah, 50 for having more.
So you'll just
250. Oh, sorry, Dan. Are we doing the stacking dominions, as in like? Are we doing the stacking dominion victory points, as in like they go up to 250 each quarter? 200, is it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. So I get.
It's not 250. It goes.
Yeah. So 200. I get 150.
I don't think you double. Is it just more or double?
Just more.
If you strength of the more.
Oh, does it be double for that
more
one?
than
Is it?
twice. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
because they're only 9. Yep.
2, 1.
You'll get over there because he's only unit strength 1.
All right.
So you get 100
I've
over
got
there.
unit strength 12. Yeah. So I'll get 150 here.
Yeah, because you double.
Yeah. And then I double outnumber you here too. So 150 there.
Yeah. Oh, well, I get 6 and 9, 25. Yeah.
I got 50. I think it is.
Ooh. And I didn't kill. I killed one of those. I mean, I don't know if the war machine counts either, so.
Counts as 3.
So that's 150 as well, isn't it? Because I got someone in there. So 300 for me, 300 for you.
No one got a thing.
Strategic, I get 150, you get 210.
I think the guys agreed to it as gentlemen the adjacent rule. Chris is just too polite to just lay down the law. Alex.
I get the herdstone for 200. All right, and then kill points. You will get many more than I will.
Yeah, I think kill points are going to be the big swing here for the Cathay because the Beastmen haven't really collected too many points in terms of kill points.
48.
There's a general 100, right?
What's that?
The general's 100, right?
Yes. Right, Jade Warriors.
Oh,
I
sorry.
will just mention...
Yep.
Plus 50. 48. Half of the rocket for 130 is half of that is.
No, because he wasn't
65.
fleeing because I didn't get.
Now the rate's back up. I will just say too, might be a little bit late starting up round 3 on for the live stream because I'm going to just reset up the YouTube and everything. So because we've just these guys have run late into this round. I'll probably just be 5 or 10 minutes late, just firing up. But hopefully they'll just be in deployment when I fire up the next round live stream for those of you who are continuing on. Thanks again for the support, everyone who's stayed on and hung around. It's been really good fun.
Yeah, I got all your characters. That's not bad.
That makes a massive swing for that one unit.
Yeah.
That's the risk of that unit, right? It's hard, but when you get it, it's
3 characters, does it?
yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm minus 100. I put 100 for the general up here. I'm assuming they only get the modified points for the actual kill points, right? Like I've been doing the objectives you still get the full points for. Including like generals and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, you don't modify the objectives, just the kills.
Yeah. Oh, I just like the general.
Oh, yeah, that's separate.
Yeah, include not general and stuff, is it? Yeah.
Yeah. So put the 100 up.
Yeah, up at that one, yeah.
And banners? Any other banners? I got 1 banner.
Just the 1 banner on that unit. Was it?
Yeah.
Is it 50 for a banner? Or 25?
50.
50. That's 3, 5, 10, 6, 10, 7, 10. But that's time, divide by 1.2. Because I got a shit army.
Yes.
That's 1263.75. I reckon we can just give you the 64. So your total
Oh, what's it?
is 1974.
1974.
Mine is, you're just a no modified points army, aren't you? And I get 915, so you beat me by just above 1,000.
915.
Which gives you 15.5.
There you go. That was a good game, Chris. You made me fight for those points.
No, 15.5.
No, I just did it.
That unit at the end is worth about 950 points for killing it in combat.
Yeah.
It's got the general and a banner in there.
Yeah, 15.5 to the...
I don't know how much.
Cathay.
Like, I needed 2 turns
godforsaken
to swing it
Cathay.
very much. So would have got those, and you would have got this. No, you had to go that way, didn't you?
Yeah. Like,
So
I think
we
by the
are
end,
just-
if we
I'm just
played
gonna-
that fully,
Oh, did you not?
Still just doing a little bit of
it's still in
trying to
the
sort
same
out the
bracket.
next live stream whilst also
because you're at
finishing
the
this one
lower
off.
end of the bracket, I think.
Oh, yeah.
It's like 1,000 up to 1,200.
Minor victory if it's one. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, look,
so
I
we
would
have a
have on them,
set
I would have killed them and got that.
scale of
See
points.
how I like having all the extra
It is in
little
the players
units? It
pack.
slows you down.
Yeah.
I'll just make sure I turn their mic off because I just realised I was talking over the guys at the same time. But yeah, it's I'd have to have a quick look in the players pack again, but it's basically 1,000 to 1,200 points is a 15-5 victory. So we've got like a scaling VP difference where if you get more than 2,000 points, it's a 20 point victory. So players pack in the description. Check that out, and it'll explain that. Sorry, I'm just trying to do 2 things at once at the same time. Sorry about that, Rage and Drone. I am hopefully going to have Aaron on the next live stream, so there will be 2 of us. So there'll be a bit more going on for us, just to figure out what's happening. It is, Alex, to answer your question, because my chat is updating slowly, it is a battle points for overall winner. So I'll get new recruit up on, I think my new recruit should still work. I can put it up on the screen somewhere there. There it is. Shifted a little. I'll just slide it to the top of my screen. Yeah, so there you can see where the current standings are at. I'll just refresh it now that Starkey's put his in. So these are the current standings. So yeah, Starkey still at the top because he got 15 off that one. Good Child coming in strong. And Alex, he's playing Big Papa, so Much to your... We've got a big papa sitting at the top of the list again with the 2,400 point demons. They've been doing really well so far. Going down to the new recruit again, so Jozza, he's been on the live stream before with his Empire, so he's doing quite well. Good to see Josh up at 4th with his he's always consistent with his Orcs and Goblins, sticks with them. And then topping off sort of the top 6, Rufus with his Errantry Crusade, and then Dan Holland with his Chaos. So that's where we sit at the moment.
Your break's real bad. Fucking
Well, you don't do that.
Stand by, everyone. While I'm just going to go chat to the guys, see if they want to jump on for a quick interview if they've got time, but I just don't think they're going to because of their pack up. And okay, everyone, sorry about that. I just spoke to Chris. He's going to jump on and have a chat in just a second. Starkey just wants to pack up his stuff and go get some food and that, so he won't have time to jump on. So, and then looking like, again, if I bring up the new recruit, looking like for the next live stream, it's going to be Josh Lehman. I haven't updated it, but it's going to be Josh with his Orcs and Goblins and Rufus with his Errantry Crusade. A beautiful looking army, the Errantry Crusade. So yeah, it looks like that's what's going to be game 3. So hopefully Chris will come over in just a sec, and we will be able to talk about his point of view on that game. Bit of a shame Starkey's not jumping on because we wanted to ask him about his list and particularly what he was doing with his Shagungans early on. But hopefully he'll watch this video back and he might chuck some comments on. Move more over your way.
Not going to be kid safe.
Where has... I might turn the lapels off. The Starkies. Yeah, so we'll just use the eye. Chris, so we'll just use the mic for now, because Starkey's still got his lapel on and he's probably in the toilet or something like that.
I think he's gone for
A feed, yeah. How do you feel? Cathay?
saying to Starkey before, it's always an interesting matchup with the Beastmen. They've got a lot of mobility for infantry, but they just don't have those Swiss Stride units. So I always find the Shigengans run rings around them. You can't stop them from charging in and kind of setting up those favourable combats. It's really.
Yeah, the guys were talking about on the chat Starkey's unique list, and he was really passive with the Shigungans at the start. They were at the backfield, so you were able to push forward quite hard. But then first turn, you gave him a lot of charges. What do you think?
Yeah, look, which was good for me, and that's kind of what I wanted. That's the intent of having all the ambushes, is to make people have to keep their back on and give me time to get up. The thing that really hit me though, Starkey's always really good at positioning units so that even when you do overrun or you get into combats, you end up in a bad position or a good position for him to charge you afterwards. And I think that's where he caught me at the end with the units stuck behind the hills, a lot of fleeing, and those bloody peasant levies that aren't levies.
Yeah, and we sort of we spoke about Starkey was taking sort of a lot of time in his turns compared to game one where it was like 20 in. And I sort of said that. I said, Starkey's sort of generally, if he's got a tough matchup or a tough game, which you were looking sort of first 3 turns, we were thinking the Beastmen were in a good spot. But he just set it up too well, sort of late game. And as you pointed out, then he took 900 points in a unit in one.
Well, 370 for the general, 100 for him being a general. It was 185 for the other guy and 230 for the unit, but you add them up and it comes pretty expensive. And it's always that's a less better conundrum where you. So do I put a BSB in there because it's not a high combat res unit, and that's the weakness. So if you can't get the combat res for killing stuff, then I think it would have been okay if he didn't get that infantry unit in. That was the clutch. Because that unit gave him another 7 kilometers.
And I was saying that turn 3, when you had your big block into one of just one Shigungan, and you made a few other charges like the balloon. I was saying on the chat, on the live stream, I was saying that you actually looked like you were in a really good position to pick a lot of points up, and it was at that point. But then when he pulled off that charge, and then on the charge, everybody was saying about how good your sportsmanship was because he was in marching columns. And then you still just let him move into.
You can't fix. Yeah, and he didn't. I mean, he plainly didn't march him around. So I know the intent was that he was supposed to be in combat order, but. Yeah.
Great stuff, Chris. We'll let you keep going because I know you guys have got to get your rounds going. But good bout against the Cathay. Thanks, mate.
It wasn't a 20-0, so you know.
We love seeing the blood herd out and about. Rightio, thanks, guys. I'm going to end this stream now. And sorry, it was a bit rushed, but we'll end this one and hopefully it'll take me about 15 minutes and I'll set up for game 3 and I'll see you guys in about 15 minutes. Thanks again.